take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it
Hi.
slow.
Hello,
Who
Akun.
cares where we
What's
gotta
up?
be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. You ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned,
Oh, my
like
touchscreen
we're
malfunction.
gonna drown. But we both know
How
how to
are you?
swim, no worries, 'cause
Hello,
we're
guys. What's
flying
up?
now. Let's take it
So today,
slow. Where
Akun,
you
I
go,
will make
I
watch
go
party.
too.
There
And
is
if
a
you hit the bottom, I'm
European
going
tournament.
down with you.
With
Let's
Search
take it
Europe. So
slow. Who
will be
cares
great
where
if
we
you watch with
gotta
me, bro.
be? You know
Juan,
you'll
do you
have
want
a
to
good
watch European
time
tournament?
wherever you're with me. Let's take it.
Dun, dun, dun. When you're switching to Hawk, I don't know. We will see. Do I have to switch? Tanjiro, welcome to the stream, by the way. Today I will make a watch party.
I drag you out your
I will not
mind,
play, so
and there are days I hate
we
you,
start
but
in
you're
9 minutes.
still mine. And we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too.
Why this is
And
not
if
working?
you hit the
Ah, it's
bottom,
working.
I'm going down with you. Let's take it.
I quit them already, but I'm going to watch you playing. Okay, thank you. I will try Hawk soon. Don't worry. I will try. Sounds great. Hawk is great. I don't know the best time to live stream it for you though. Yeah, let's see.
Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
Pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back.
What's up, Toti? Today we will have
It doesn't matter if it's true. Got a feeling love will give us what we lack.
What's
The
up,
world is
Toti?
waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store.
7 minutes.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the
Sweet.
Stockholm lights.
Sweet.
The Stockholm lights.
So you can follow this page. Would be great if you can do it for me. This is a huge help for me, but for you too, because if you help me, I will help them, and you will get surprises for that. So I'm gonna let you start the stream quicker than before. That's why you don't have much view. I don't, I don't mind. They will come. I know, but it's Sunday and I'm starting earlier. I could start even earlier, but I know I will not have viewers, so I'm almost epic 3 on my second account, which I used to help my friend push. Epic 3, good. The Nightmare.
falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the
I hate Mythic though. Oh, really? Why? Ah, this is working. Okay. Now I can sleep peacefully. No, you will not sleep. You stay with me to watch the matches. The tournament. This is European tournament, by the way. It's very interesting to watch because we know there is Asian tournament, there is North America tournament, um, European tournaments on this level and this quality would be interesting. Come on, 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Yep. Stream is starting. Less than this. So, we're ready, yep. Guys, which one is better, Free Fire or PUBG? I'm playing Free Fire and I always win. Go outside, too much screen time isn't good. Too much screen time? I was outside, but now it's time to work, you know? No toxic teammate like ML? Ah, you're talking. Ah, okay, okay. Which team are you on? I'm not participating in this tournament for now. Maybe in future I will see. But you guys, you know, I'm not so good, so I don't have a team actually. You know that. You're early. Akun! What's up? What's up? Stream is starting in. Yeah. So guys, it will be great if you help me with that. You're MobaZane, right? No, MobaZane ban. Not MobaZane. I'm KikoZane. Look the prize pool. 4,000 euro. That's good. If I win this, I can buy a new car. Come on. I want more viewers than this. I want more viewers than this. Let's make it. You guys, we can help. You can help me with that and you get surprise. For real. Giveaway. If we can do this, there will be giveaway for you guys. I can't watch your stream because I can't sleep late. My work hours is 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. Akun, why you work so much? Long time no see, General. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So guys, how are you? But yeah, man, playing on. Yep. And like I played a lot of MOBA at first months, and the first match you get with some good build is crazy good every match. And the first marksman you get with a good build is crazy good every match. Sometimes it's not about the build, it's about the gameplay, bro. Group so fast. Yep. Yeah, thanks to you guys. I want even more, but we need time. So come on, they have 27 viewers. We have only 17. Come on. Yes, but no one cares about objective in the end or Tanjiro. No one cares. This is the risk. You're not. It's 5 versus 5. You're not alone. So you should do your part of the job, and everything else is just luck. I work sometimes. Yeah, me too. Lin, Lin, do you want to watch the European tournament, European mid-season cup? We are hard worker, Kun. Without Husky. Hope you guys ready. We are. We're waiting. Come on, guys. Follow Search Europe, please. Subscribe to their channel. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry. It's because of the caps lock. You're moderator now, so you can use caps lock. No problem now. VPN. Hello, Lin, Nakun, Foti. Welcome to the stream. Search Europe. You can use caps lock now. You're moderator. Cannot use cap. You can use now. You can use caps now. You're moderator in this channel. So come on, guys. If it's not problem for you, just go in their channel, subscribe. It's for free. I believe in you, and we will have surprise, a giveaway. But you need to help me and them. Or you can watch the stream for them from their channel. It's not a problem for me. This is very good European tournament for you. In Europe, the esports are not so popular, but these guys, they can change the game. 4,000 euro prize pool, yeah, that's too much. Lax, hello! Guys, subscribe to Search Europe, to their channel, please. You won't get copyright with that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I hope so. I don't know. They gave me rights probably to restream that. Best streamer, bro. Lax, thank you very much. Lax, if it's not a problem for you, can you subscribe to Search Europe? I know you're not from Europe, but this will help the mlbb community at all. Oh, watch party, yup. Search Europe, get me. I can be import. Yup. 20 seconds, come on! We're almost there. I subscribed you. Thank you very much, VPN. Thank you. So let's support them, and then we can make a giveaway. I promise. How you trying to analyze the game? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can be a commentator. Really, you want?
Welcome everyone to the Mobile Legends Bang Bang European Mid
Oh shit.
Cup. I am Zakoto, joined today by Sint, and we're going to have a few interesting games today. Sint, what do you think?
Oh, we can't hear Saint.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's gonna be a big game coming up. We know that I believe
No cup.
either of these teams, if they lose, they're gonna go to the 2-2 bracket. If I'm not mistaken.
Saint, you don't have mic open or something? Toti, I'm calling you in Discord, by the way, if you want to commentate with me. Really, Akun?
I mean, let's take a quick look at the brackets right now. That first day was intense. We
Hey,
saw a
Kiko.
lot of great
Yo, yo, yo.
players
What?
completely just showing
What's
up
up?
what they're
How
made
is
of.
it
We
going?
saw
Good,
Obsidian,
good,
we
good.
saw Rain, we saw Birthright, as you said. We saw Team Limit. I mean, there's so many strong teams. I mean, the first
Let's
qualified
see.
teams
I
are
don't
gonna
know the
be Team
teams, to be
Rain and
honest.
Minerva Fury.
They are
The
European
2-1
teams.
teams are gonna be Birthright and Ake. That's the match we're gonna see today. The first
Best
one of
of
the day.
one, July
Then
12.
we're gonna have a
Best
few
of
interesting
one.
games, but in the lower brackets, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna see Sigma Voice versus
So,
mlbblive. I mean, again,
July 3rd.
interesting games, and
Best of three.
unfortunately, some of the teams eliminated are Miracle Gen, one of the fan favorites, of course,
July
with Zeda
3rd.
being there, and Hollow Pantheon. I mean, props to them for
Yeah.
showing up, playing their game. Sin, what do you think of today's games?
I think the games are going to be amazing. I think a lot of people are going to underestimate Aki and overestimate Birthright. I think Birthright played really good yesterday, but Aki is also quite dangerous, right? They're both in the same stage of the tournament where they need to prove themselves. And also, I see that both lineups have kind of changed a lot, right? Birthright lineup changed because Danny and Mark play back together. They have Cristiano Nazardo, they have Pankrat. You know, these are normally Ukrainian
Are they
players
have imports?
for
Oh, I
Icon,
don't know.
but now they're playing with Birthright.
Maybe.
So obviously it's a whole different new Birthright. At the same time, Ake is, you know, the Polish team that's been sticking together for a long time.
Polish
They
team.
play really consistent. I think this game is going to be extremely, obviously a good game, but I don't know who's going to win. But, you know, someone needs to prove themselves, because this is one of these games that you show both us, the casters, and the viewers that you got it to win this tournament. But it's gonna be a very interesting game. What do you think, Zakota? Birthright against Ake. What's your prediction here?
And my prediction has to go towards Birthright. As I said, they are, again, strong players. We saw them in other tournaments. We saw them last season as well. And, like, as you said, joined by two strong Ukrainian players is just going to be, you know, a game changer as well. But as you said, Team Ake has a pretty good chance. Nyando's there. I really like his, you know, his mages. He's pretty strong on them artillery mages, if I'm not mistaken.
Grand final.
Even so,
July
bracket scene.
16th.
Yeah. I think these two teams that we can see right here, obviously qualified. Minerva Fury, it's not surprising. They have that stacked lineup with Wicked and Pagri.
This is the
leading
schedule
that
for
charge.
tomorrow.
And Rain, a little bit surprising, but you know, I guess they was playing good yesterday. I can't complain. So, you know, both of these teams definitely deserve to be on that bracket. Now, today's game gonna be very interesting. I think a lot of people, they need to count about one thing when it comes to Ake. They're extremely strong from Maku. Maku on that jungle, especially his Hulker, is very dangerous. You said Birthright. I'm gonna say Ake. I think Ake is gonna take this 2-1. I think Birthright, if they come with a kind of emotion that they're underestimating Ake, I think Ake can surprise them. Also, Nanyayo, like you said, His mid lane is really good, really consistent. He doesn't die a lot. So it's gonna be very interesting. But I think Aki is gonna take it. You know, this is a Polish team which have really good connection. While on the other side, Birthright, obviously they have a stacked
VPN.
lineup, but do they have the
What's
communication
up?
now with the Ukrainian players of
What do you think
Pankrat,
about that?
of Kristiyan Nazardo? These are really strong players,
European
but you know, we've seen time and time again, it's the
tournament,
communication that wins these games.
MLBB.
It's the shot calling.
It's
It's not
crazy.
necessarily the better team on paper. So honestly, I'm gonna catch a lot of slack for this right off the bat. I'm gonna say Aki is gonna win this. That's my prediction.
You still have to take into consideration Birthright has that Danny Mark combination. They've been together as a duo, you know, that mid lane and the roam. I mean, you know how strong they are. You played versus them, I played versus them. We know what they're capable of, but still, as you said, I mean, it's left to be seen as you because there's these pocket heroes. Again, you have to play what you're strong suited for. The Helcor pick would be interesting. But you know, Mark on that Beatrix is really, really nice, and especially Danny with Valentina. I know you remember how strong that was.
Is this sponsored by Moonton?
Yeah, Danis Valentina is one of these heroes that you need
I
to be
think
careful when you pick.
Moonton
If you
knows
go,
about
if
that.
you go on the other side and pick something like Tigreal, he's gonna
League of
steal that
Legends.
ultimate. You know, you gotta be
VPN.
careful
What kind of
with what kind of
questions?
ultimate you decide to give him. Another hero that I wanna expect
I'm not going
see
to
is
play
Farsa.
League of Legends.
Farsa right now is one of the strongest mages. It basically has insane range. It counters, you know, heroes like Kimi that are usually spam now in draft, and yeah, I think Nandayo is really good Farsa. I've seen him play it, but like
Why?
you said, the
Now we
Valentina and
watch
these kind of
MLBB
heroes for Dani are
tournament,
also very
European
strong.
MLBB
It's gonna be
tournament.
the mid lane is gonna be extremely important. Also
Look,
the jungle,
they are picking.
the jungle and the mid lane, because I think, in my opinion, Aki is the strongest with the jungle. Maku is really strong jungle. He's basically the leader of that team, making sure that, you know, the team runs and plays good. So it's gonna be interesting. But like you said, the mid lane, who's gonna take it, Nandayo or Danny? Now Mark is playing with Danny again, so they have that core, they have that synergy. This is not a new synergy, so they've obviously played for a long time. They got to prove themselves again, because now they just put together a new Birthright. How is he gonna face up? This is the first test. If they are as good as people say they are, they need to win this game, and that's what I think.
I mean, looking at the draft, there goes that Helcor.
Bulgarian? No.
Taking it out.
I don't think there is Bulgarians.
Ake's hands, I mean, as you said, you have
Not
to
sure.
respect it. I think Ake is going to do the
Dottie.
same by banning out, I believe, the Guinevere.
I'm here, I'm
is
here.
a pretty good
Yo.
choice here, because I believe they can still
Do you think there is
go.
Bulgarians?
Mako, I believe
I'm
can
not
still
sure.
go funny here. I mean, he's a pretty decent
I
bunny. if I'm
don't think
mistaken.
so.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
not.
So first of all, like you said, the Hellcat being
Bulgarians
banned,
play
I
for
was
fun.
calling for the
Most
Hellcat.
of them,
Hellcat
at
is
least.
dangerous. It needs to be banned.
Maybe in
Sure.
future.
No,
Now,
but
they need
actually-
I would say on the other side.
Yeah,
of
maybe in the
Ake,
future,
they should
for
ban
sure.
out XP lanes. Nazardo usually plays Uranus, Lapu Lapu. He
I
likes
may
these
try
kind
to
of,
join a tournament,
tanky
but I'm
XP
gonna
lanes.
get
If you take
smoked.
him out, you make
For sure.
you make that
No
team a
way.
little bit
I'm doing
weaker.
it.
Because you
We
can't
can
really
train.
predict what the mage, what the gold lane is gonna, or even the
Yeah,
jungle.
sure.
The XP lane is very
Who's that
easy to
talking?
predict.
No.
He's gonna pick that Uranus. He's
In
gonna
my
try to get
voice
that
voice
Lapu
chat,
Lapu.
this
He's gonna
is
try to get the Ruby. So
Toti.
these kind of
You
heroes
know
are
him.
good to be banned. Arlot as well. Now we see Zuxin. These bans are going out fast. Zuxin is really good ban. Nandayo obviously a strong Zuxin, very strong Farsa. So good
Zuxin.
ban so far. What do you have to say about this?
I mean, there's
BR,
a hero there that's
Aki.
left under the radar a lot. With Zetian, the new mage. I feel like she's so
I'm not
underrated
sure
in right
what kind
competition,
of
especially with an Irritel team comp.
nationalities
I
are
think that hero
them.
is gonna excel a lot. As you get that movement
I think
from that
one
I
of them
think
are-
that most of them are from
you're gonna
Central
reveal
Europe.
everyone, you're gonna give them a little stun.
I think
Especially it's
there
is
on
Western
Lord
Europe.
or Turtle fights. As soon as he
Polish
can
team,
lever or power
As
spike,
I heard Polish.
Irritel just comes around with the heavy crossbow, just gonna out a ton of
Yeah,
damage.
most
That
of them
movement
are
from the
from
passive.
Central Europe. Central Europe.
Yeah, absolutely. Zetian is extremely strong, like
But
you said.
that's
the
good
problem
to
with
see
Zetian is
European
it's not
tournaments
necessarily a
like
damage
this.
mage. It's more
Absolutely.
like a utility. It has a little bit of poke
We need
damage,
to evolve
but it's
to
mostly for that ultimate that
Asia
sets
is
up. You know, if you have a Tigreal, if you have a Minotaur,
on
kind of,
another
it
level,
kind of
so
makes
we
their
need
life
to catch up.
easier.
That's it.
But now I'm
Yeah.
really interested. What's the last ban? We see the Badang ban.
Is Bulgaria
extremely
part
good
of
ban,
Asia or Europe?
Just to
Part of Europe.
keep on the trend of banning XP lanes. I think Birthright is eventually gonna first pick an XP, and that is why they're following the trend of Ake banning out the XPs. They say, okay, we ban out the Badang. You're gonna try to ban maybe I don't know, an XP lane, maybe Ruby.
Any
What
commentator?
else is there to ban?
Raccoon,
I'm not
if you
really
want.
sure.
Yuzhong and Lapu Lapu are
You wanna
the ones
join
I'm
the voice
thinking of
chat?
right now that need to be banned. But the YSS is going to go out. mean, that's a pretty respectable ban. Him being, I believe,
Why
the
is this
strongest
ban?
jungler right now in the
Hardwood
game.
ban.
An assassin with a stun and the
Baxia
damage
first
of a
pick.
marksman. I mean, you have to respect that hero.
Interesting.
Yeah, for sure. And this is a very veteran, experienced pick from Birthright. They picked Baxia not necessarily because they want to first pick the roam. The Baxia here is working like a flex pick. We can pick it on the jungle, but we can still take it on the roam. So also,
Yeah, I think Baxia
combined
is
with that,
the
it's
jungle
extremely
here.
strong, right? You have to, with the mobility, you have to expect how quick it can rotate.
Hi Bank.
So
B
it's still
Harun,
very
hello.
dangerous.
Most,
Good pick from
Welcome.
Birthright.
most
showing that flex
definitely
pick.
jungle.
Now,
Jungle,
the
yeah, I
YSS
think
Big
the
Band is extremely
jungle.
good. Like you said, it's one of the strongest
Oro won't be a
jungles
good
in the
choice.
game.
in
So
my
I'm
VPN,
happy
I'm
to
opinion.
good.
see that off now.
How are you?
Now, Aki needs to make an important decision. They have to show where they want to take this draft. Because now it's
I'm
gonna
not ruin the
these two
stream.
picks
Why
are
you
gonna
think you
show
ruin the
a lot
stream?
where they wanna go. Do they wanna pick that 1-1?
The
Do they
guy
wanna pick
named
the Kimi?
Tastra
Yeah,
from the
Kimi is
team
picked
Ake
right
looks
there. Lapu picked.
mischievous.
I like this.
He's
These are
planning
two
something.
heroes that are, often
He's
picked
planning
and
something
often
very
play,
bad.
especially Lapu Lapu.
That's Kimi and Lapu Lapu, yeah?
I agree with your 1-1 take. I was expecting him to
Why aren't-
second pick the 1-1 just to
Why
counter that
ain't
Baxia,
they
you know?
banning
Have a little
Argus?
bit more damage with Demon Hunter, so with that
On
knowledge,
tournament
doing a ton of
level,
damage to stun
the
heroes and
bans
being a
are
jungler
completely
for like
different.
3-4 seconds
So
don't
I
get
will never
scared.
ban Arwood and
Even so,
Hellcourt, but
Kimi is
this
a
is
good
completely
second pick,
different game.
but Lapu Lapu, I
So
wouldn't pick him openly,
Argus is not
Vision just has a
dangerous.
bit more impact on the game.
They are 5 versus 5
Yeah, that
completely
is true. I mean,
together,
Yuzong
and
has a little
maybe
bit.
Argus is not a
He's
problem.
very
I
good
don't
in
know
team fight. Can kind
about
of
that.
reach the
Let's
backline,
see.
like you said. It's like a pick and choose.
Every team
Maybe
has
Lapu
its
Lapu
strategies
didn't,
and
it
yeah.
wasn't necessarily that it needed to be
Yeah.
picked, but it's extremely strong also in that 1v1. No matter who you face against. And
They
also
know
it
their
can
play
gank,
styles,
because it
so
has
they
a lot of mobility to kind
Join
of
me?
flicker back, combined with the ultimate to
What do you
reach it,
mean?
to go back. But this is the Farsa that I was talking about. Really good Farsa pick
You
here.
wanna join
So Farsa
the voice
obviously
chat,
counters
Hakun?
Kimi with that range, extremely strong range,
Zakoto
and
looks
extremely
Indian?
strong, just high damage in
Who's
general.
Zakota? Ah,
Really
no,
good to
it's
see
not
Farsa.
Indian.
Fredrin being picked here is very interesting. Ooh, that 1-1 being. This is what we were talking about, Zakota.
Sheesh,
With the
1-1.
crossbow tang, and like the damage here can
Fredrin
be
and
really
Farsa.
scalable for 1-1.
Oh shit.
Once you reach a few items, especially
So maybe
once you reach
Fredrin
after
jungle,
that demon hunter, you
Baxia,
start
Rome.
dishing out a lot of damage, no matter
Interesting.
who's in the front. And Baxia and Fredrin are two heroes that are obviously tank heroes, so they'll probably give him that ultimate. But I'm still interested. Pankrat has a big decision. What marksman does he want to take? Does he want to take that Bruno? I'm expecting him to pick Bruno just because he can kind of bully the 1-1 in the early game,
Wanna
and
join?
that can make the difference. But
Okay.
we're left to see. Now the two bans still left on the map. Iritel, of course, counters 1-1, and that is banned. So really good ban. I want to see the marksman.
Can you text me because I cannot find
just
you?
because you need to make sure that the 1-1 has a good early game.
Joy is a bit of an unexpected round, but I like the Yuzhong over the
Do I
Lapu
have you
Lapu.
in
If you
friends,
go up
actually?
against the Farsa, she's in that feather airstrike. She is really stuck in one place, right? You need to stun her to cancel her
Akun,
ultimate. And with the
can you text me
Yuzhong,
something?
You can go, with the Black Dragon form, you pop that ultimate, you go and nudge her a bit, it's a stun. And that's gonna deal, you're just gonna defuse the bomb, that feather airstrike, but we're gonna see the Phovis and Minotaur getting banned out. Minotaur, I don't
I
like
wanna
it.
join
It's a
too.
pretty
No,
nice
guys.
counter to 1-1. They could flex that backshine, take me and keep that Mino on the road.
We are here
Still,
to
I don't
comment
really want
that
to
and
take a bit more
to
healing that
to
Kimi and
watch
that, Lapu
if
Lapu
you
gets.
if you want to fight
The
between each
Phobius
other.
makes sense because of the dashes, but personally, I wouldn't have banned Phobius. I would have banned something like Bruno, just because they kind of need to focus on the
Akun, how
damage.
to
The
add
most
you, bro?
important pick here for
Can you
the
text
side
me
of Perfect
something?
is actually gonna be the damage. It's not gonna be the XP lane, even though Phobius counters a lot. That Bruno, I'm pretty sure that Bruno is gonna be picked. And I don't know what they're gonna. Ooh, that Moskov actually. Wow. Okay, so they go for a kind of split push combination with the Chichi.
I don't like
What
the
do you think?
CC. I really don't like the CC in this team comp. I
I
feel like
cannot
they're
add you, man.
proper
What
stand.
the
They have
hell?
nothing to lock down that Lapu Lapu or that Kimi.
Yeah.
Even if they,
The Chichi being. Yeah.
even if they put a Kalea maybe on the roam and keep the Baksha on the XP to counter that Lapu Lapu,
I don't have you in friends, bro.
It's pick and pockets. But again,
I think, yeah.
Too
If we
early to
just
tell.
go off what we see, we see a very heavy, sustained composition from the side of Birthright. Obviously, the two fronts.
I said
They
hi
have
to
the
him.
Baksha, they have the Fredrin. Now they pick Chichi.
Okay,
because
accept my
they
friend
can't really
request.
keep going with this sustain because they're gonna eventually lack damage. Ooh, I don't like. I just have to say, I don't like this Hayabusa. There is
Toti, I'm
almost
creating
no
another
pickoff from
room,
him.
okay?
From him, the Moskov
Okay.
is potential, but again, he's gonna kind of be evasive. He's gonna be a little bit everywhere. Now, the
Said hi,
Farsa, I
Alice,
can
hello!
understand.
So
If you're
Alice,
playing against
basically
stuff
this
like
is
Baxia,
European
stuff like
tournament.
Fredrin, Chichi, I just have to say I don't like
I would
the
like
I
to
don't like the Hayabusa coming up. Now I know
stay
he plays
and watch.
Hayabusa a lot, just
Help
from
me.
a personal
Subscribe to
experience.
Search
He likes
Europe
this
if you
kind of
don't
pick.
mind. Welcome
But
to the stream.
maybe there was another pick that
And
should have been better. What do
Akun,
you think,
hello.
Sakota?
Lancelot.
Hayabusa being
Lancelot here would have been
Hello.
extremely good to go to
Hey,
backline for the Farsa.
what's up, man?
Lancelot would have been extremely strong.
I'm
You
good.
can immune the Fredrin.
Can you volume up your voice because I can't hear you very well?
Sorry.
I mean, there's so many
Yeah,
possibilities for
sorry,
Lancelot
sorry.
here.
It's okay.
You know what I was thinking?
Oh, you want to comment with us?
Idea. I said, why not Xborg? Even though
Yeah,
may,
why not?
even though you may put
Yeah,
yourself
yeah.
in a counter against Farsa,
Let's see.
you still, you know,
Oh,
if you're up
CC,
against
Moskov.
Fredrin, if you're up against Baxi,
It's a
Gato.
very
you still
interesting.
have that damage with Kimi
Yeah.
and
Very
1-1.
interesting.
That could be potential, but now it's not about what they could have done. Now they've already picked. Let's see. This is gonna be a
Gato,
really
Haya.
interesting match.
Nice.
Day 2, first game. Sakota, how are you feeling?
Excited, I
1-1
can't lie, I'm
versus
really
Moskov,
excited. But who do you think
interesting.
won the draft?
Birthright,
This is a very
Aki.
good question. I have to say, honestly, I have to say Ake. I like the 1-1 pick here. It's gonna be extremely strong. I also like the Kimi pick.
Going
And
field bio.
the Lapu is okay, but the main thing that makes me like Ake's draft here is actually the 1-1. The 1-1 has a really good game here. Only the Farsa can little bit disturb, but if
Field bio.
Hayabusa does his job, the Farsa shouldn't even be able to ultimate because he always needs to be careful about the Hayabusa coming up from the bushes.
You're still missing.
But what do you think? Who do you think won the
I
draft
think
here?
Birthright won it because I don't like the Hayabusa because
By
again you have the CC with that curtain
10
cannon is gonna
seconds.
disable your ultimate. That ulti shadow kill
The
won't
stream
go
is late.
off if you're in a team fight. You're in a
What
team
do you
fight,
mean?
The CC is just gonna cast your ultimate and you can't do anything, right? You can teleport.
Oh, they
back home.
started.
It's just a few.
But even so, we're
seconds.
into
That's what he means.
The hell is that?
game number 1 as of today.
Absolutely, and this is interesting
Oh, come on.
from both teams, right? Not holding anything back. Both teams want to make sure.
Someone is
Win the
watching the
early
stream.
game. And they have a lot of arguments to do so. Obviously, they have.
Mark is gonna
Very
fall
early.
down. Mark and
Holy
Aki both
shit.
use Revitalize, but even so, he is getting slowed
Ah.
down by Nyando. Bandani is gonna go
Almost.
through. He missed his second skill.
Holy
on Farsa,
shit,
but
they got
still
it.
Mark might just lay
They got
down
Gato.
Dobby first blood. Those team Birthright. Just giving them that extra lead you are talking about. I think
YouTube
that's the
stream is
biggest
too
mistake
high.
to fight. A Baksha in the room with that expendable skill one that does like I believe 450 damage per strike.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage.
This
and
guy's
it's
skill
easy
level
to
is on
underestimate
another
damage.
world
But I just wanna
compared
say,
to
look
mine.
at this Hayabusa in bot lane. Is he gonna try to do something, or is he gonna try to
Yep.
maybe just get the farm? Because they're starting turtle early, and none of them can even do it. Let's see though. This is gonna be really interesting. This fight is gonna be extremely interesting for who's gonna take the next
Hello,
4 or 5
Crisco.
minutes and have the lead, right?
Napula with the bravest
Oh,
fighter,
they
but
got
even so,
Haya?
Levi has laid down Hayabusa. Maki goes down, Curse lays down Nyando. Zardo, I mean, but even so, look at that pull coming in from the Kimi, doing a ton of damage to Levi.
Jesus.
Period is starting to go next. It's 2.
They got
A
him.
ton of damage yet again. Kuro falls down.
They got
A
Lapu.
lot of kills going towards Birthright. That's that early advantage that
I'm
Bucks
sorry, I
has
thought I
anti-kill.
can
They can't
do
do
it.
anything, especially with that Lapu. And Toby using
Ah,
his
cool.
revitalize early juice sealed the deal for him.
Why you're shy, man?
Well, yeah, like you
Only
said,
10
it's a
viewers.
very heavy front. They obviously have that spread.
Oh, it doesn't look
Coming
good.
through a lot of
Okay,
damage.
5-1.
Hayabusa manages to escape,
Oh, they
but
have
even so,
advantage
look at
now,
the knockdown
GG's.
from Levi. Cristiano Nazardo does a ton of damage. Jesus, you see that damage coming from the CC?
CCOP?
Holy.
Yeah, it's actually insane. But look, it doesn't stop. Look, Mark is very smart. He knows that Hayabusa obviously is slow from the
AOG?
rooftop.
E.
You know,
So
wow, this
close.
is very interesting. Very interesting how aggressive Birthright is.
I mean, right now, Ake wasted 2 utility ultimates just to try to catch Mark down. But even so, look at
Haya
Invade
cannot farm
going
peacefully.
on Hayabusa can't do anything. He has that Oogie Shadow kill in a few seconds. He does manage to pop it, but
He
even so,
cannot
Mark
kill
is
him.
too tanky for him. Not much you can do. AOG isn't ready. They can't even cancel that Farsa as Feather Airstrike. And that was a big waste of utilities.
CC is completely
This is
dominating.
very overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you completely, Sin, but even so, 40 seconds.
The team coordination is insane.
40 seconds with
Yeah.
a turtle, but even so, in
Nah.
the mid lane, there's a fight. Danny used the Feather Airstrike, gets
GG's.
Nyando down.
They
A
shouldn't
ton of
fight
damage
right now.
coming in on Toby. He's about to die as well. He
Yeah.
connects with
Oh
the
no.
basic grab, but not enough
Haya
to kill
is
him.
dead
Pancraf is
as
gonna
They
stand
put
well.
down.
too
Maku
pressure.
on the
Wow.
blue
Nah.
buff, managing to slay him
Moskov,
down.
nice.
Oh my
GG.
god, this is a complete
Yeah, very
slaughter.
hard. Very hard
That's actually
start.
insane by Pankra. Did you just see him
What
go
up,
from
Kelsey?
top lane to
Hello.
that blue buff in a matter of 1 second? Just because how that Moscow, the Moscow ultimate. But also, I wanna think that maybe this 1-1 can do something because he's just been farming, right? He hasn't
I
Feather
see
actually
Airstrike
big
connects.
domination from
Nyando
team.
manages to survive. So lucky, but even so, Curtain Cut is available, but he won't use it. I don't know if you noticed that, but Fredrin built
Beer.
3 belts.
Team beer.
really. That's actually
Let's say
surprising.
beer.
He's gonna go for the Guardian helmet early game. He's just gonna try to continue fighting. I mean, that's a pretty odd build, but even so,
Ah.
look at damage on Pancroft.
Yeah. And now, obviously, Birthright has that early game, right? So now they're just gonna try to snowball, and this is
Almost
what
5k
couldn't
gold
have never
difference.
happened if you were Ake.
Mark is looking for an AOG, goes down, catches Danny. Lapu goes the bravest fighter. Use the flicker, but he does not
Look at
connect
Danny
with the
though.
stun.
Oh,
But even
no.
so, look at Mako. He managed
Oh
to
no,
get
no,
a
no,
kill,
no.
but he goes down as well. A ton of damage
1-1.
on Kuro, but he survives. One has the mark, but she won't connect with it. She knows that.
But they
if
have
Kaya
there's
has
1-1.
3 dead souls.
I believe. Just the
Yeah,
dread
Haya is
Yeah, that's
as
completely
first, but Mako finally
out of
gets
the
his
game
first
now.
hunter
But they
item
have
being the
1-1
Hunter
maybe
Strike.
for
I
late
mean, they
game.
will
I don't
swap the
know.
lanes right now. Pancroft is probably gonna
This
try
is
to
so
maybe
wrong.
Yeah, it's
solo
very
kill, but
possible.
still, look at Mark.
And Kimi too.
Yeah, this is dangerous. Now, for 1-1, you can't allow yourself to be solo kill. But look at Mark, he's taking a little bit
Tanjiro,
of
I
damage.
can't say
I wanna
about
know,
that. So
what does
let's just
Nandail
watch.
build first item? It
1-1
needs
is
to be that
very
glowing wand.
annoying hero.
And look, Fredrin goes in. He has no
Living-
fear, Zakota. No fear.
No fear whatsoever. Feather
Holy
Airstrike comes
shit,
to Spear Airstrike connects,
no.
gets 2
Bro,
down,
no,
knocked.
no.
But even so, they're gonna try to keep going. Dan is gonna chase in the jungle. Toby is
5k gold
below,
difference.
basically out of his HP. He's 1 hit away from death.
Understandable, they are
Look at
amateurs.
Nazardo. He goes in there. Tier 2 turret to try to slay
Akun.
down Maku. Gertan Khan is still available. He can lock them down. Astra got his
Let's see,
first
maybe it's
item, the
everything.
wind talker. I mean, second
Everything is
item
about the
actually.
strategy, bro.
But even so, retribution has been used. Maku, I mean, that's why I don't like the Hayabusa here. You're too vulnerable compared to the
Yeah.
Lancelot.
Absolutely. I think
AOG.
Let's
the
give them a
Hayabusa-
chance.
Well, Toby is going in. Interesting. I don't like that too much. But like you said,
GG
Hayabusa being
means
Victor
GG
is
Jungle.
very, very
Ton of
bad.
damage coming
Doesn't
through the
do that
Lapu
much.
with the
But
bravest
look at
fighter.
this,
Does
there's
a ton
32
of damage.
Wait a
Look
minute.
at that
No.
Oogie Shadow kill. It's connecting, but still not doing anything. Nazardo falls down, uses vengeance as well, but still not enough to
6k
sustain
gold
everything
lead.
that's happening to Mark. Is getting in a ton of damage. The Sky Piercer coming in from Nyando is pulling through finally. But still, the mid turret is about to fall down. Levi is there. Danny is there. He's gonna ult that Kimi. Oh my god. Will he survive? The position isn't there. Maku with the shadows doesn't connect to the Farsa.
However, he does force his purifiers. So
Hey,
maybe
Kiko.
they can try to
Yep.
do
My
something
friend
with
Chris
Hayabusa
asked
lands
if he could
the
join the
Hayabusa. Now they're
voice
gonna
chat.
they're gonna get a turtle. I
Or-
mean,
Yeah.
Birthright is playing this game
Is it
actually very
possible?
smart, right? Getting the towers, not stressing
Thank you
too
so
much,
much,
making
because
sure they have all the parts. and just
we
slowly
became
and
too
for sure
many
just
people here.
snowballing this game. But I do
Yeah.
think
Almost
you
4, but
can't count out.
No, we
the
are
1-1.
two
why
now.
did
If
it?
he connects, maybe
Akun
he can
left.
do some damage, right? Does have that
So you can
inspire.
invite
Yeah, a
him.
long time ago.
So
Actually.
we're gonna have to wait and see. I did think it was gonna be easier than how it actually turned out to be for
So-
this 1-1 to toggle that ultimate. And but I don't know. He's really
Bravest
struggling
Fighter
in
goes
this game.
through
Wapu,
under a tier 2
run,
turret trying to defend it,
bro.
but even so, he manages to survive.
Nah.
Nice slither of HP. So does Asha, but Mark goes through, rolling
Nah,
away.
bro.
Feather
Look at
Airstrike comes
this.
through, marks 2 people down, doesn't slay. But the passive from Farsa and the Spear of Destruction managed to slay
Denji,
down
hello.
Astra. That was an incredible
This is
play
European
coming from
tournament,
Farsa,
Denji.
forcing out the tier 2 ultimates as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's
And
up,
this
Denji?
is really a showcase why Farsa is so strong in this
I
game.
actually played
I
with
believe it's the
Denji
best
2
mage
days ago.
currently
Really?
that you can play like right now.
Yeah,
It's even stronger than
he had
Kimi
time
because
and
it has that range. It has an insane damage
Backseat
output.
tank, holy
It's
shit.
extremely, you know,
Nice
elusive
play
as
by the
well
blue side.
with
Yeah,
that bird.
they have a
So he's really
great goat
showcasing how
advantage.
great Farsa is.
I'm,
Now
Mark
they're
is
just
looking
I'm not the one
inside the
to
fight, but the
to
Federer
judge,
comes
but
through,
they
just
gather
picks
too
out
much,
Kuro. He goes with the bravest
and
fighter
Team
there.
Yeah.
Birk has
Just ram
Farsa,
just to- but
which
and
make
he gonna flicker back, sustain
The
the
thing's
very
harder.
easy for them to die.
turret right now. Further
Yeah,
cows
they
goes
make
through.
it harder themselves.
Destruction
So
Bull comes as well, but still doesn't catch anyone. That's dash coming from this is so annoying. It's so hard
It's
to,
not too late
catch.
for some
yeah, and at this
surprise,
point,
actually.
Zakota, they're up a lot in gold, right? So it's not
One
only
wrong move
extremely
and
hard to catch,
everything
it's
can
extremely
change.
hard to
But
kill as well.
yeah,
They're
our
looking
team
for a
keep
fight.
entering.
Look at
Yeah,
Marcus
I don't know why
Leon.
they
Will
keep
wait for the
fighting
Lord, or will they try to initiate a fight? They're
with this
one.
gold
I
difference.
mean, they're a lot of gold
Almost
up, 9,000 gold.
9th, yeah.
What they
Almost
can do
9,
is kind of bait
10,
out
9,
Ake,
10
see
gold.
if they want to fight, because they
Better
still have that
Rankun.
Farsa, right? They still have the Feather Airstrike, but looks like they're gonna try
yeah,
just
9k
waste the
gold
passive on the
difference.
boss side,
AOG as well.
then go on the Lord.
Okay, it's a tournament.
Fraction
Both
goes
teams
to
are
Mark,
nervous, I
just getting
suppose.
counted
I think.
into the damage of Kimi in
So,
that team. Hayabusa is in
yeah.
the top lane split pushing, but even so,
Is this
are
tower gone?
a tier,
Ooh, Haya.
I mean, tier 3 turrets have
Nice.
Haya
used
pushing.
their
That's good.
abilities. I mean, that's a really good thing for the Lord that's
CC
upcoming.
is
I
coming,
see
though.
Birthright is doing 19, Nazar is trying to answer for what Maku's doing. Minecraft finally gets that Lord down. Just, I mean, it's a domination from Birthright. Look at Lapu
Yeah.
Lapu. Lapu Lapu in the fight. Also,
Oh, they can
Maku
take.
will escape, but still, Astrad has the
No,
mark.
He can't kill him,
Will he
right?
dash?
No.
no, that's too
Vengeance is coming
risky.
up, though.
Vengeance.
Zakota, this vengeance
Holy
is coming up.
shit, man.
Wow, that's a big kill right there.
Wookie Shadow
U-
kill as well.
He's
Ukrainian-
dead. No.
Damn,
Ukrainian
that
CCIC.
kill from that revitalize helps well, and Maku is stuck.
Man, he has
Oh
no one.
Spain,
God.
Spain Farsa.
How are they gonna defend this? Do you think they can defend this, Zakota?
Moskov is
Kimi, I
putting
believe he can
pressure.
defend it, but the Lord
Very
slows him
big
down as well
pressure.
before Astrak goes up. Flicker coming from
He's
Kimi as
too
well,
fat.
just wasting a lot of
They have a
utilities
Lord
yet
now.
again. Kuro's trying to defend that bot lane turret.
It's
Gets
GG.
first of
Hard to
the
No
defend
way.
against
North
Farsa,
doesn't
I
have the
think.
flicker, so
Nah,
they're trying to catch her out,
give me
and
that.
Nazar finally gets that yo-yo in her
It's
face.
GG. No way.
I
They
Yeah,
don't
have
I-
think
Yeah.
I don't think they can defend this, Zakota.
It
I
was
don't
a
think
good
so.
match.
They're gonna
Minecraft is full
They
finish
build.
cannot
the
defend
AOG
that.
comes through. The Lord is hurting Kuro a lot. But look at that. Look, Shadow
No,
kill
no, no,
marks
no, no,
down.
no, no, no.
No.
Moscow, but still not
Shit.
enough. One goes.
Wow,
Oh no.
one shot.
Yeah.
Ultimate, but still too
Ah,
much damage coming in from
it's done.
Birthright. Too much sustainability as well.
Total
The
domination.
Airstrike just locking him.
Domination.
That's crap for game. Number one.
Over.
Hey, number one. I mean, hey, it's a best of 3. Sin.
Chat, what
can
do you
turn
think
around.
about this match?
Yeah.
How did
I
it
feel
go?
like I gave Ake too much credit. I don't know what happened. They just
It's
folded,
best
I
of
feel
3
like.
actually,
It all
yeah.
started off that
Zakota
early
is
game, right?
right.
They got to
So
catch
we can
against
see
Baksha. Why would you kind of go for that?
comeback
Obviously, you know that
in the
Baksha is gonna
second
be
game.
much stronger, right?
Why CC built
He
Radiant
just got
Shield?
chipped down and
Oh, I don't
eventually
know.
just died to, I guess,
This was a
Farsa.
good game.
And it was that was the
One-sided?
beginning
Yeah,
of everything.
definitely
After that, it
one-sided,
started
but
to snowball.
well,
You know, Pancrat winning
like
a lot
in
more
M
than 1-1
series,
to
sometimes
the
the
turtle
first
and
match
to the
is
objectives,
not
obviously
great
because it does have that
for
ultimate,
one of
so
the teams.
you
After
can kind
that,
of
they
teleport. But at the same time, there was not really much to see
reorganize
from Ake. I'm
themselves,
not
and
sure. You mentioned the Hayabusa.
let's see
Hayabusa
the
was a
second
big
match.
part. We didn't like the Hayabusa. We said that
But
that was
it's good
obviously
that they
one of the losing
are
picks. It was a big part
participating.
why they
I
were
mean,
losing.
this is
And,
experience
and
for
we
them.
show, and this is the result. Obviously,
Yeah,
the Baksha just
definitely.
invading the
Step
Hayabusa,
by step.
Win or
keeping the
lose, you
game
are
going.
participating.
At the
Yeah.
same
It's
time,
a W
Kimi
after
kind
all.
of close range hero against a hero like Farsa.
You
Yes,
lose
Farsa
4k
from the
euros,
distance,
but
Dani did
who
really good.
cares, you know?
Make
Well,
sure to by making sure to neutralize that kill.
if you
And,
don't try, you will
and
never
yeah, like
win.
you said, I maybe overestimated the draft from
Absolutely.
Ake.
You
I had
miss all the
expected
shots
that
you
the
don't
bundle
take.
was gonna play a little bit bigger role in terms of damage dealing, but
I
once
wanna
they
tell
started to
this in
snowball from the
advance.
side
This
of
is
Birthright,
all
it just got
Asian
out of
plan.
control,
What?
I would say.
Guys, this is literally EMC
Yeah,
to
just
this.
I
This
think
top
Ake just, you know,
16
they
teams.
made a miscommunication
Our
or something
qualifiers.
because you can't die after
Qualifiers.
2
Ooh.
games.
Yeah,
Not
we,
in EMC.
I understand
Maybe in
this
ranked, but not
is
in EMC.
And maybe it was a calculated mistake, but even so, I didn't think that they didn't have anyone to go for the first and the back. And as
top
I
16
said
teams,
earlier in
yeah.
the draft, the Yuzhong would have been a
Um,
better pick because you have that petrify. You have
yo,
that
guys,
that
guys
burst.
from Search Europe,
You have the match from that black dragon, from that ultimate, from that big serpent.
I understand. Maybe
Even so, Lapu Lapu didn't
Aki
have
come
any
back.
impact. He has one
Who
star,
knows?
yes,
Maybe,
6 tank.
maybe.
But look at the CC. Not
I was
not one
saying
star,
that
he's just being
it's
annoying. You
just
can't
one
catch him.
game.
there to rotate
Who
the
knows?
Moscow.
The second game can
Because
be
the Moscow is
different.
Spear of Destruction
It's
teleports
all
to
about the
team fight, and
strategy.
Sisi can just go to his lane and
If
take
they
over to
can
put a turret. But even so,
managed
again, this is
to
game number 1 out of best of 3 scenes. So what do you have for game number 2?
reorganize,
What are you
or
expecting?
I don't know how to
Obviously
say.
now
They
Aki
have
knows
they
what
have a
kind of
chance.
drafts Birthright likes
Even
to
if
play.
they lose, it's
Don't
alright.
expect the
You're
Hulk,
just
don't expect
trying.
the Hulker.
I mean,
Don't expect to get kind of
it's
they,
good
they,
to
they're
try.
gonna fight like with
Search is
Farsa. They wanna
MP,
play the Kimi. Kind of try to do something
MLP
else, right?
ender.
You've seen how Birthright likes to play.
Guys,
They like
I'm
to
not
play
sure if
target
you know
system
that, but
and keep a kind of backline
in
with
Europe,
high
the
damage
esports
output.
are very bad,
That's what we saw
and
last
this is
game.
a good
Now,
try
for this game, I
to
wanna see Aki pick that Farsa. Don't
to
even
give
allow the
the
Farsa.
esports
Also, like you said,
a
the G-Phone.
chance
I don't
in
believe
Europe
that Lapu
because
Lapu was the
it's not
reason
so
that they
popular
lost.
here.
But could they have
So
picked Yuzong and be a little bit
that's
more dangerous?
great.
Absolutely. And also they need to
MLPN,
play much
yeah.
more safer.
Tanjiro, what are you
Much more
asking?
safer.
MLPN,
You need to be careful at least up until that first turtle.
look that.
That's when you can kind of
Too much
engage.
fighting from
Before
Aki.
that, I would
Too
say
much
play
fighting
safer
in
from
the early
Aki.
game.
And these are the stats, right? 21 and 4. We can't sit here Zakota and say
It's
this
best
was
of 3,
a good
so
game from
they
Birthright,
definitely have a chance.
This was
Yeah.
They just need
Birthright
to
just destroyed Aki. First game,
stir up,
21 and
change
4,
their
this is not
tactics
normal.
or something.
Yep.
But they showed us.
So
I thought
if they
when
can
I
learn
saw
from
the
their
lineup of
mistakes
Birthright, I knew that they played yesterday.
from this
I
game,
thought maybe
everything will be okay.
and the
Because they was fighting too much in the early
would be
game.
the difficult thing. But they showed me that
And with that goal
even
difference,
though
they
they
just
have 2 Ukrainian
That's too
players
much.
from
they
a
dig their
different team
grave.
now
They
coming
dig their
into
grave.
Birthright, they showed me that actually the communication is not an issue. So now Aki need to figure
Yeah.
out what went wrong. I would say change the draft.
So
That's the biggest thing, but also
when I
change
was
the
watching
mindset.
the M series,
Don't
I
engage
was
before the first turtle.
I saw that
You have to take into
just
consideration the items of the players as well.
the
They
teams
don't
are
like
not
what
trying
Nagato
to
give you that
fight.
Kimi.
They
I
only
don't
want
like the
to
Sky Piercer first
dominate
item. I would
the
go for the
goat,
concentrated
the
low
map,
combination
macro,
to sustain a little bit more.
micro, but no
Because
fights
look at the
for
first,
nothing.
first
They
item
only
glowing
fight
one.
for
They have that Baksha
objectives.
until as well, right? And now with the new Baksha nerf, it stacks the
Yeah, too
until,
much
I
engage, but
believe,
can't pick off.
65%.
Let's see.
if I'm
They
not
have
mistaken,
time
but still.
to
Yeah,
reorganize,
that's
Magic
like-
to
Rope,
manage
that
to
Dragon that blade armor as
do
well,
a
just to
comeback.
sustain that one,
They have a
and they have
chance.
the crown. The
It's not the
freezer.
end.
Zakota, you're
You should build
absolutely
team
right.
for next season.
Nandayo picking,
I was
Fry,
thinking about
picking
that actually.
anything but the glowing one.
When
thing
is the
a
next
rookie mistake.
season?
He should have just
Do I have
built it
time
first
to
as
find
soon as he
people?
could,
Because I'm
and
solo
gone for the
player actually.
concentrated energy. But
Or
this is gonna be
maybe
really interesting
maximum
second
trio
game.
player.
Let's see what if Aki
So
can
sorry, I'm an
adjust, or
Onyx
Birthright
supporter
just gonna
anyways.
show
Tanjiro,
another
we
excellent
understand
performance.
that, yeah. But
It's a
this
best
is
of
about
3 out of 7, but
European
the highlights we've
esports.
seen, what
So
do you think of
if you
them?
think
Let's
good,
see the core moment of the game, the big fights.
the
Obviously,
esports
it's gonna
in
be a lot of the
Asia
highlights
are
gonna be
very
early game.
popular.
Absolutely. Look at Pankrat coming in
You
here.
have teams, you have
Nice damage from him,
professional
but also look at the
teams
space that he
in
makes.
Asia,
He made
in
Kimi
North
monster
America,
flicker
but
as well
in
to escape.
in
Yeah,
Europe we
the
don't have
perfect
anything,
pushing as well.
and this is a
The
good
Flash
chance
and Feathering, I mean,
for
it's a deadly combination.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
gamers
And
in
these
Europe
fights that we
Look at
see
that.
from us.
to
Look at the Pankrat still hunting for
try
Hayabusa.
to
A lot of the fights that we see
after
here
this
are all
tournament.
early game. Look at the minutes: 3 minutes, 5
Okay.
minutes, 6 minutes.
I will try.
They've
Yeah,
lost the early game completely, and
probably
they
I
keep
will
fighting,
lose
keep engaging. Now, from that 6
on
minutes
the
from the
first
last highlight,
stage
this is
maybe,
8
but
minutes. So now
let's
they've
see.
already
Let's
taken
try.
almost all the towers, and they keep fighting. They keep trying to engage.
Don't
And
have to.
it's not working, and they're letting them snowball
Opponent's
more and
punch
more, and
neighbor.
digging themselves lower in the grave. Even this, I didn't like this because I knew he had.
I like
vengeance here.
this
it looks
kind of
good on
tournaments.
paper, you're doing a little bit of damage, but the vengeance is still coming out. And
They
even
want
if you kill him, you would
my
still
phone
die out.
number.
Look at
Hayabusa
Mako
goes
going
in
in
here.
for no reason as well.
Oh
That's
my
the
god.
big thing
Do you
with
think I want
shadows,
your
with
phone
positioning.
number? Do I
And
need
they
it?
lose. They're fighting with
Yeah.
their
I'm not
stuff
robbing your
defending.
accounts.
Kimi
I
can't
don't
do
even know
anything.
what
Even
your
if
country
they're
is.
all alive, right? They need the one and they need the gotcha to front line. Still look
Do
at
it,
that. Look
Tito.
at
You
Mark
can.
just using that freeze.
Denji, you wanna
And he
join
banged out the one on ultimate.
in the next tournament?
Yeah, and also we
Onyx
saw
PH?
the 1-1 activate a little bit
Ah,
too
Onyx
late,
PH.
right? He wasn't dishing out
I
early
see.
game. He wasn't doing too
I
much
see,
in
I
that
see.
early team fight. All
Toti,
Aki
can we
lost this
try
game because of the
to
early game
make
team
one
fight.
team
For a
for
tournament?
It was
Yeah.
absolutely
Okay. I'm
something
up
that
for
they
it.
should
I'm
not
down.
have done.
No.
They should not have engaged against Baksha, against Fredrin. They should kind of move side
I
to
always
side, right?
wanted
Try
to
do
participate in
something,
one.
with Hayabusa,
Just watching
catching off the Farsa
everybody
rotation
try.
towards the goal lane or towards the turtle, or try to
You
and
know
kind
that
of
I'm
point
bad?
out like,
What do you mean, NG?
okay, say
You think I'm
give them
good
the
or what?
objective. Say, okay, you got the turtle.
Yeah, I'm
Go
bad
like
too.
gank the goal lane. So
Just
okay,
because I
you won
hit
the
mythic
fight.
somehow.
Nothing of that happens, I thought, and
Somehow.
eventually they just kept fighting. They kept
Doesn't
losing, and they kept
I go for
fighting
apple
more and
juice.
losing more. So
2 minutes.
honestly, I think
Oh.
just
But
from
Totti
that game,
can
Aki
talk
needs
to you
kind of
guys. Totti is here.
reset their
Okay.
mindset. They
Lilies.
can't fight
How
early.
are
They need to recognize when
Yeah.
there's Baxia, when there's Fredrin, when there's these types of heroes, especially with Chichi as well. You need to be careful, extremely
Denji,
careful.
what's
with
up,
the,
my G?
if
How are you
you're
today?
already early game strong, if you give them a little bit, they're gonna crush you. After that, they start invading Hayabusa. Hayabusa couldn't get the game off the feet, and it was basically over in 8 minutes. We saw a game maybe in
Denji,
11
just
minutes.
join, man.
Actually, the game was
I
already
mean,
over after
you lose
6,
nothing if you
7,
try.
8 minute mark. A lot happened in those 3 minutes. Towers were gone,
I'm good too.
objectives were taken, and it was just basically waiting out the Lord for that eventual push that would be the finish. But yeah, I'm actually a little bit surprised of these kind of mistakes from Aki, because I know that they're usually more
Search Europe is the
smarter,
organization we
engaging,
needed
and
to
because
evolve
they're
the
all
gaming in
Polish,
Europe,
they have that communication, but in this specific game that we saw, the
in
communication
my
were
opinion.
totally lacking.
I agree with you. And they didn't have an answer for the most, because they had nothing to
Neja,
lock
what's up,
it
man?
down properly.
How are you?
That's why I don't like the Lapu Lapu. I'm gonna assume my hate again for Lapu Lapu. He's good in some specific team compositions, but
I'm
here
back.
you need something to lock down certain heroes.
Neja,
Okay.
what's up? What's up? Hello.
Even the Sisi, the usual trade really great against Sisi right now. Back
Maybe
then,
I'll
yes, it was a
join. I'm
counter.
good fella.
But with the recent
cool.
change, it's a big, huge difference.
Onyx
You got
PH so
armor
good.
first item, you're gonna
We
be
don't
fine.
we
Rapid
don't
boots
talk
as
about
well.
that.
I've been trying out XP.
Onyx
and
PH is
rapid
good,
boots are
but
the
this is
most
professional team, you
broken
know.
item right now.
Don't forget about this.
Yeah, thank you, Zakota, for that
They're
opinion. Maybe it is, maybe it
paid
isn't. I don't dare
players.
I don't play XP, so I don't dare to disagree with you. But like
I'm
you
not
said,
sure if the players in
the
this
Yuzong
tournament, in the search
has a lot of
tournament, are
impact
paid.
now with the new kind of
So
buffs, and also just in general with the meta.
we
the
need to
Farsa,
start
the
from
Kimi
somewhere, you
being
know.
picked a lot. Yuzong is very dangerous also for the objectives. I don't think
Today,
this was
what
an issue
show
on
you?
the XP late. It was
Neja,
just an
what?
overall
Hot, hello.
communication. They didn't really
Is Team
understand whether they
Spirits
should
are
fight,
here in this
what's going
tournament?
on. I got the feeling that they were a
I
little
don't
bit
know.
disoriented. We can argue with the Lapu pick,
I don't think
maybe
so.
being better with the Yuzong, but I think in general here, it is unfair to say that they lost because of the Lapu pick, because overall the
The second
communication
game
was
is up.
completely off.
Come
But
on.
now let's see, second game. What can we expect here from the draft? I do expect that Halkurt ban, but now Aki is first pick. What are they gonna
Refresh
pick
the chat. Which
I
chat?
believe they should go for maybe an XP laner. As you said, Arlot, Uranus, Yuzhong, Lapu Lapu are great picks, but you have to build around it. You don't have to build
Paid by
for them.
diamonds,
Now
like in
back
North America? No.
three tank meta jungle. If you remember, you know that Eve Fredrin combination.
Ah,
I
you
think they
think
should go for something
you're
to
speaking
keep
about,
the fight
yeah.
going, to deal a ton of damage
No,
while
this
fighting.
tournament
The
is with
fighters, they're
4k
sustaining,
euro prize
but you
pool,
need
so
to do something while they're sustaining. Because we had a bruiser meta, Hilda bruiser meta, right?
Yeah.
She went in bruise for you, opened the map, and you, the damage dealer, went and followed through. You went for the execute, but they're gonna ban the
Lean.
YSS
Apaca
so
Lean.
early as a first pick as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. YSS tells me that they're not confident with that first pick. YSS, because obviously it would be first pick for Makun if it could be open.
Makun, why?
I'm a little bit unsure why they would ban that.
Добре, я
I'm
ако
not
сок.
confident, but Halkurt being banned is
Става,
something
Рика.
predicted. Now, can we expect
Викаш
something
така,
like
чаша.
a Kimi ban, or should you go with something like XP, right? So you want to take an XP like maybe Arlot, maybe Badang. You can kind of ban Badang here. You're not gonna pick it first at least. Another XP lane you can ban is kind of
Я beaucoup сок.
Uranus if you're not confident. I would,
Well, was then be
or if you wanna
sad he
build the
couldn't be
draft
there.
around Uranus. Depends up to them. The meta nowadays
I don't think so.
is very open to a
Немай.
lot of options.
Що?
Mid lane
Е.
potential for first pick, XP potential. Farsa
Аз
being
ще я
banned
подаря.
here is really good because
В
this
Барселона
tells them
съм.
that maybe
Hey,
they wanna
hey.
pick that Kimi. Farsa counters Kimi.
Барселона.
Okay, we can ban it.
Even so,
Аз правя watch
I really
party.
don't like the Kimi on the middle because it really tones down your drafting potential. Yes, she's really annoying to deal with. She has a ton of damage in the early game. I believe 100 per bullet or 67 per bullet in the early. As soon as she gets that concentrated, you stack up to 100 or so.
YSS completely
damage,
banned.
and that's really
Hilkert
hard to deal
too.
with. But still, I wouldn't
Why
pick
they
on them.
ban
Even on the
Hilkert?
goal, I wouldn't pick Kimi at
Oh,
all.
maybe because one of
Yeah,
Team
well, I
Aki
think
is playing.
Kimi most of the times is
Hellcurt,
just picked
maybe,
on mid lane,
because
and
of that.
it's usually
They
strong
bind
because you
twice
can
as,
kind
yeah.
of freeze them
Yo, Europe?
early game.
Europe? Hey, bro.
No matter almost
Yeah,
what
Alexander.
hero is being played
Alexander.
against it, you can kind of freeze. But like you said, maybe in the tournament
Support
format,
surge.
Kimi is a little bit
Kiko
overestimated
basa pa sa
actually,
Godori. Hey,
because
no?
there are
Thank you.
counters, there are ways you can get around it.
Andrei
We were talking
Kostov
about
donated
Yuzong,
10 Bulgarian
Barca,
leva
and
and
Anuvan. You
99
know,
star
it is
Tinky through
there are
Super
ways to
Chat.
play around Kimi.
Kika Basa
While some
Parisa
heroes, there are
Gadaroi.
just no ways. I believe that, you know, Uranus is one of those heroes.
Oh,
There's no way to play
Andrejka.
around it. You just have to do so much damage that, you know, you hope you
Taxi.
can die.
And that's, I mean, with Uranus, I think that's the same story with every single hero.
Andre.
You're not bursting.
I
Even
donate and
so, I
disappear
know
sometimes.
you have played against a proper team, and I saw a lot of Mashas going into the Uranus matchup. I don't know
Между другото,
if you
Андрейка
saw
ходих
them
да се
recently,
уча при една
but I think
женица.
it's a really nice and interesting pick. You can
На
actually
фолиране и
focus down
вече
on the
съм
mid and go
another
well
level
with
different
Masha, so
ниво,
you know it's a
разбираш?
pushing monster, does a ton of damage, and can be really annoying with that passive.
Yeah, it
Support
is like you
surge.
say, Masha being picked against Uranus
Yeah, by the way,
is
guys, if
obviously
you
a
can go
match,
and
it's a
support
matchup win,
search,
and
subscribe
it's
to them.
also used because it can cut the lane. So it you know,
XBG.
even if
Hot,
Uranus
what are
gonna
you
stay
talking
on under
about?
that turret, it says, okay, I'll just cut your lane and I'll rotate into mid. But now speaking of Uranus, it's banned.
First
Very,
pick,
very
let's
good
see.
ban here. I don't want to see that Uranus, especially because
Basha.
just how strong it is. Now the Lapu is still open.
Ban.
Kimi is still open. Kimi
Well.
is actually picked here, so they did ban that Farsa just for that Kimi. Interesting.
I did
What do you think about
вече,
this? You
видим.
seem to like it, Zakota.
I don't like the Kimi on the mid. I really hate it. It's such a waste of a hero. Yes, it has annoying crowd control effects, but I like this. Eve is better than Kimi in my opinion. Eve is such a
Barca
strong
ban.
mage. She has so much abilities that can help you in an
Again.
actual team fight. That real world
Brethren.
manipulation, just locking down the
Tanky
enemy kills.
jungle.
You're seriously immune. You get the shield.
You know
Going
what?
soul,
I'm
they're gonna
picking
go there for the
Alpha
same
when I
draft,
see
basically,
Fredrin
the
in
Fredrin
the
and
enemy.
the
I
Badang
pick
is an
Alpha
addition, of
because
course, but
I
still,
think Alpha can counter Fredrin
counters
very easy.
basically like because you lock her down, you make her waves that flicker, make her waves that purify, and that's GG for her.
Yeah.
Why the
And
ban
these
is
two
repeating
heroes,
the same
obviously,
heroes
are
again? That's amateur.
Fredrin
That's
and
not
Badang.
amateur.
Very sustainable, very annoying for Kimi as well.
And you see the
Unless you
bans,
can
they
kind
ban
of get your
Farsa and
items
Baxia
together
because it's a
and, you know,
problem
you
for
start
them.
doing
So
damage. Maybe Feather of Heaven. I've seen Kimi's build in Asia. Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter actually works very good, but it's very risky. You need to
Moskov,
know what you're doing. Speaking of the
Phovius,
draft, just in general, with a Phovius being picked,
interesting.
Moskov, interesting. It seems like they just want to steal that Moskov off Pankrat. It doesn't seem to have any purpose yet here.
I don't like this. Is too early for the marksman. The fighter can be picked a bit early. The Phobius is okay versus the Badang matchup. Even so, you're not 100% sure of what Team Perfect is going to do. You don't know what they're thinking. You haven't seen their draft fully yet. At least you saw only two heroes. What can you tell from that? Both of these heroes can be flexed into like.
Diagram на Оля играешь.
Yeah. Let's just put Fredrin on the
Аз само
marksman.
това играя.
I mean,
Ibrahim, hello man.
Can work pretty well if you have a decent matchup. Even versus
Toti, you here?
Obvious. It's okay.
Yeah. It is like you said. You can't really decide after.
I'm here.
Pick to lock in that marksman, or even I think even the mage. Now we see Lapu Lapu being picked there. Lapu Lapu just maybe to reach that Kimi is really good. But like again, I like Yuzong. I'm like you. I actually like Yuzong in this meta a lot. Lapu Lapu is definitely one of the strongest XP lanes. But I think people are still, how strong Yuzong is, still underestimating it a little bit. Just because how fast it can reach the backline. But again, Lapu Lapu and Yuzong, they have the kind of same purpose. Now, I'm interested to see what they're going to ban. So obviously now, Ake is missing a roam and a jungle.
Badang Roamer.
Marco likes to play assassins.
Look, the first three picks of VR.
You don't maybe need to ban out the assassins because you want him to pick
too
an
tanky.
assassin, an Hayabusa. He
Said
wouldn't be,
hi,
you know,
Ibrahim. How are you, man?
that crazy to go
Yeah,
into
see.
a Fredrin matchup with a Hayabusa, right?
Tanjiro.
So you kind of don't care that much about that. So you want to ban out the roams here.
Tanjiro, where are you from, by the way?
Interesting.
I'm thinking about the Joy here. The Joy could work pretty decently into a Fredrin, and she's not that banned and picked anymore. I don't know if you noticed. She's under the radar. She's still pretty strong. But as you said, you can't really go assassin. I was thinking maybe go Osuyu here, but you're gonna ban the
Birthday and Lapu Lapu. Why they saying it again?
Yeah, Zichan being banned here obviously serves.
Lapu Lapu was in Team Aki in the first game, if I'm not wrong.
Now it's eventually banned here from Aki.
Now they have full views against Lapu.
Like you see, they're not focusing.
Hi, I'm from Malaysia.
Okay, go whatever
Welcome to
jungle
the stream.
you
Hello.
want. I think he's gonna pick an
This
assassin
is
because
European
I know he's gonna
tournament.
pick a fighter actually. And matter of fact, I'm
Let's
gonna go
see what
next.
will
I'm
happen.
gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. What fighter can
Maybe
you even
Suyu.
pick here?
Suyu on
What can you
table.
even go for here?
I think only Suyu can work here.
Only Suyu can work just because of the dashes.
Or Roger.
I was thinking
Still, Roger in the.
I think Alpha.
Roger is,
I mean, three marksmen.
I
Roger-
will
That's
pick
the
Alpha
problem
in
with
this
teaming, three
case,
marksmen.
for real.
yeah, that's true. But Roger is still kind of evasive. He still has,
Mhm.
chance to kind of escape as well. Irrital being picked here. I was
Ban
always
Granger?
thinking an Irrital. I don't know why they banned Granger.
Oh,
Maybe because Granger is kind of extremely fast farming.
yeah.
So they want to make sure that nothing can get
Where are you
too
from?
ahead
I'm from
here.
Bulgaria, Europe.
Now, I'm really
What's
interested
tournament?
to see
European
Aki's draft
tournament?
here. How can they finish this draft? Obviously, the
Suyu is
Gato is
great,
banned,
but
the
they
Minotaur is
are
banned. There is
a
still
little
kind of
mature.
heroes like
Tanjiro,
Tigreal, but
please.
maybe Tigreal isn't good here. It's just decent. I don't know.
Maybe an Arlot on the
Don't
roaming
say that,
position with an
please.
Aka in
I'm
the
amateur
jungle.
too. Nanaoki, what happened? Jesus Christ.
Here, how can they finish this draft? Obviously, the Gato is banned, the Minotaur is banned. There is still kind of heroes like Tigreal, but maybe Tigreal isn't good here. It's just decent. I don't know.
Maybe an Arlot on the roaming
We're
position
all
with an Aka in
amateurs.
the jungle.
Yeah, we're just players. Bro, what the hell is wrong with that? Were they gonna have alpha or sustain? You see that red over there? Yeah, I see, but this is strategy. They are a team. Maybe they have a coach or something, so that's their decision. They know the risk. But my internet is gone. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What the hell is that now? The hell is that?
Here, how can they finish this draft? Obviously, the Gato is banned, the Minotaur is banned. There is still kind of heroes like Tigreal, but maybe Tigreal isn't good here. It's just decent. I don't know.
Maybe an Arlot on the roaming position with an
I
Aka
didn't
in
know
the
people
jungle.
Bulgaria can play Mobile Legends. Eh. Eh. By the way, there is a 500 diamonds giveaway. Join the Search Europe live stream and you can get it. At least we know how to draft pick. Bro, this is 5 versus 5. This is the
Here, how can they finish this draft? Obviously, the Gato is banned, the Minotaur is banned. There is still kind of heroes like Tigreal, but maybe Tigreal isn't good here. It's just decent. I don't know.
Maybe an Arlot on the roaming position with an Aka in the jungle.
I don't think this is problem with my internet. The stream will resume shortly. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, there is a problem. It's not in me. I was thinking my internet crashed, but it's your signal or EMC lag. They have some problems, maybe. Let's see. Let's wait. Okay.
Here, how can they finish this draft? Obviously, the Gato is banned, the Minotaur is banned. There is still kind of heroes like Tigreal, but maybe Tigreal isn't good here. It's just decent. I don't know.
Maybe an Arlot on the roaming position with an Aka in the jungle.
Yeah. You remember me, Vanilla? Yes, of course. You remember me? Вие днеска ще играете ли? А, не. Нека само гледам. Аз не участвам в този турнир. Ма мога да се пробвам за следващия, ако намеря хора. Вече имам двама, демек сме трима. Още двама, ако намерим. Ей го дей. Ей тук, ей тъй. Или само рупаш фъстъци и сок. Фъстъците още не съм. Тук рупам едно мезенци, чичовци. Сушеница. Чардак. How do you know Russian language? This is not Russian, but I know Russian because I like the language. Sorry guys, we're working on it. It's okay, I understand. I had so many problems with my stream, so I understand. But I was thinking the problem is in my internet, so it's alright. Yeah, Vanilla, where are you from? Give me the diamonds and I'll forgive you the bad Wi-Fi. Have patience, guys. Stream will start soon. Yes. Have patience. It happens. The only technical difficulty is Nandayo build. What the? The stream will be prop stream from this point. Ah, actually, casters gone. No. What are you doing right now, Ibrahim? I'm watching European tournament. I'm from UK Southwest. Really? UK? What's up, mate? I'm from Bulgaria. Hot. What's up, man? This is the risk of the life. Let's pick the winners. Okay, search. Scam. Woody. Исти слушалки, аз си намерих AirPods на една пейка. Абе да. Браво бе. Какви сте слушалки? Това са Steel Series. И бяха, забравих. Даже не съм отворил софтуера им. Steel Series Arctis Nova 7. Стейкосор лева бя. Ма съм им подарък де от една приятелка от миналото. За рождения ми ден, последния.
How can they finish this draft? Obviously, the Gato is banned, the Minotaur is banned. There is still kind of heroes like
Кажи
Tigreal,
ми,
but
знам.
Tigreal is
От
a
една
good hero,
приятелка.
it's decent. I don't know.
Are you Kristiyan?
Maybe
Yup.
An Arlot on the roaming position.
I am.
Aka in the jungle.
Vanilla. Сигурно я познавам. Да, виждал си я веднъж. Някъде покрай Лидъл, примерно. Покрай Лидъла. We're back. That's good.
Here, how can they finish this draft? Obviously, the Gato is banned, the Minotaur
Let's
is banned.
see.
There is still kind of heroes like Tigreal, but maybe Tigreal isn't good here. It's just decent. I don't know.
Maybe an Arlot on the roaming position with an Aka in the jungle.
Here, how can they finish this draft? Obviously, the Gato is banned, the Minotaur is banned.
Sit Kai, hot, hello.
Here, how can they finish this draft? Obviously, the Gato is banned, the Minotaur is banned. There is still kind of heroes like
The
Tigreal,
stream
but
will
Tigreal isn't
resume.
good here. It's just decent.
Okay,
I don't know.
Maybe
in 20 minutes. So... Andrejka, слушалките са, да. Arctis Nova 7. Let's play one, bro. One game on your own. Keep the chat entertained. Yeah. Toti, you want to play one, bro? Or one rank, actually?
One game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, they fixed everything. Let's not. Let's not force them. I know this is the risk of their life. I had so many problems.
Can I invite my friend now?
Yeah, invite him.
Please? Thank you.
Chris Kopicha.
I don't know why he didn't ask you, but yeah.
Ще правим ли лайв? Кой ме пита, дори не знам. I have this. Either that, either that. You're ready? Oh, you're mythic. Oh shit.
I can switch to my other
Girly,
account,
hello!
which I'm at three.
No, it's okay.
Need to be a little bit.
Where is your friend? Okay. He's legend.
Yeah, I helped him push to legend. Well, I'm not flexing, but
I'm support main,
You
how I can
want-
carry you.
Please ban a hero.
Good lane. I go Granger.
Hanzo maybe.
Ride or die. Ride or die.
Gu.
Oh, mythic draft. And bans. Shit. I'm noob for this stage. Lean!
Is banned.
Apakapar! You too close for mythic? Yeah. Ban? I didn't ban. Oh my god. I didn't ban. Girly, today it was watch party stream for European tournament, but they have some problems and I will wait for them to resume the
The
stream
enemy is picking.
with one rank game. So stay here, watch me, and then we go to watch the tournament, okay? How are you, by the way? How is your Sunday?
Let's swap lanes.
Let's go. What?
Swap lanes. Swap lanes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Please pick a hero.
Search Europe. Yep.
Herd is banned.
Welcome to the jungle.
It's a big risk taking this,
Call
but
me a hero
let's try.
because I saved my
enemy is
nation from
picking.
falling apart.
Assassination is my way of missing
There's
you, my
nowhere
dear
for the
brother.
evil to
Your
hide.
team is picking.
Where is this?
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
Dragonborn is back.
The enemy is picking.
Nibiru.
The incarnation of Capricorn is here.
Falling deeper in every single way. Urena destroyed me with few views. Really? Shiny Angel skin I want so bad. Which skin?
The eternal
How much do you
melody
earn
speaks
from
to us in
streaming?
different ways.
Completely nothing. If you don't donate, I don't earn.
my friend.
I stream for free. Only when someone donates, I can earn something. But I'm not full-time streamer, so I work on 2 jobs because of that. If I can earn enough to live from streaming, I can quit every single job. And
Chris, bro, why is he walking? No, no, bro. Why did you pick the Wonk again?
Chris Master?
Yes. Introduce yourself.
Oh, he's in the voice chat. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just
He
joined.
should have spoken, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Here,
little bit
finally.
shy.
You're rich though. I'm not rich. Fall,
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
He wouldn't be working if he was rich, so
Yeah.
think about nobody would work.
Yeah. I was rich. Nah. 2 jobs? Nah, man. What that shit. Denji-kun. Denji, you wanna join? Oh no, wait. We can have only 1 game. I have Estes here.
No way, bro. Nice. No. Okay.
Bro. Come on.
I think that I killed him, maybe. Yes. Let's go.
Nice.
It's my 3rd game with Isun Shin
Ooh.
ever. So
You're rich, you have so many expensive skin. Bro. Especially for this skin, I borrow money from my friend. And I should work hard to give him back the money. I got this skin from the 2nd event. So I'm not rich. I should work 4 days for that skin. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. О, братан! Добро пожаловать, как дела? Сколько лет зим? Все в порядке.
let's gather for the turtle. Chris.
I
Okay.
can't.
Okay, too late, yeah.
Ah, Chris, because I'm.
I was expecting that. My farm is too slow. Maybe I'm bad with him. I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
It's quite
Holy
hard
shit.
for me because there is Uranus against me.
Oh,
and
Kiko, sorry. Nice escape. Escape, right?
No, he's dead. At least he's dead. Damn
We're
it.
gonna gank them, man.
Yeah, you can kill Hanabi at least. What is Nana doing? You're a foe. Have you tried Hawk? Which is better, ML or Hawk? Players here in the Philippines are switching. Really? In the Philippines? You're switching. Really? The support and the mage stole my farm. Bro.
That
Nice
was a
try.
mistake. No.
Our mage and
no.
wrong. GG.
Eternal peace comes at the price of sheer fear.
Players get worse and worse the more you get to mythic. That's what it seems like.
Oh, Hanabi pet. Damn. My bad. Oh, she's fat.
Martis, you piece of shit.
They are living evils.
Gather up the turtle.
Bro.
Hero resurrected.
No.
Just retreat. We can't kill
We
them.
are trying to save Nana.
Veil is there though.
Yeah.
He's very annoying. Can't I just... Yes, I can.
Nice. Of course we can.
Everything is possible. Oh no, Martis, bro, what are you doing? Don't tell me that you stole me, bro. Okay. Oh no! I barely dodged that, so okay.
Nah.
What is this goofy team fight? Retreat, attack.
Always call the shots. Every bullet has its delay. Bullseye hit.
Where are you going? Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah.
No.
Nowhere to escape, damn.
I made a big mistake by staying.
The most
It
expensive
happens.
skin? The Transformer skin?
Of course,
that-
that our poor team is on.
The moon rises and sets. The warfare never really ends.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
No way, bro.
She stole your blue? Oh.
Almost. I thought that I was gonna die. What?
Oh, you're so fucking dead, man. Oh my god. Optimus will be mine. Good luck. And full wallet for that.
Be careful, Kiko. Martis is
Martis.
somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe. Veo may be coming. To you.
My gun is the shelter for the ghosts.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Bullseye hit. Bullseye hit.
Martis is coming. Martis is fucking you. Nice.
Beautiful. Oh, Hanabi's pushing.
Please pushing. Oh, we will kill her for sure.
Sorry.
Thank you for saving. I was gonna die almost.
Nah.
I'm just over exaggerating. Maybe. Maybe. No.
Now we can't kill him.
His lifesteal is overwhelming.
Hatred consumes everything like a black hole.
Fucking the horse.
Bullseye hit. Every bullet has its blade.
Nice. Very nice.
No, I'm dead. Hanabi, bro. The fucking Hanabi, I can't kill her. I have more gold than her and I cannot kill her. Damn it. Anika, hello. Rishi, Sen, hello guys.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Anika gifted me 2 subscriptions.
Really?
I remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
for your channel. She's very nice.
Very, very nice.
That's how I found out about you. I just got a random subscription.
Without being subscriber?
Yeah, without being a subscriber.
Oh my god.
Bullseye hit.
Oh, you want to kill me?
Oh no.
Bullseye hit. I always
Bro, why the fuck you have retry? You are coming from the ward. Oh my god. Slow it me down.
Hero
See, Halbert? Let me buy the Malefic Roar first. I don't even want to fight with Uranus. Bye bye, bitch. Camper. Oh my god. Hanabi is smashing me. Can you die? Beautiful. No, bro! Estes, you're... Bro, why we have fucking Estes? Bro. How much? What when you buy? Oh. I don't remember about diamonds, but it cost me around 100 euro 5 years ago.
The Lord again.
Estes. Damn it. I barely survived that. So expensive, yup.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Oh my god. No! Oh my god!
Bear.
Hero resurrected.
Oh my god! Beautiful.
Martis is in the jungle, on the red buff.
Yeah.
Every bullet has its blade. I always call the shots.
Bye bye, Veil. Say hello to my Sky Piercer, bitch. No, no, no! The fuck ni Kanabi! No. Zilong, push. Push bot now. Push bot because they will try to take the ward. You need to push bot now. Zilong. Please. Chris.
Bro left the voice chat. Okay.
Eternal peace comes at
Marcus is here. 72. Someone stunned me. No way.
Ah, it's okay. We need to
Wasn't
defend.
able to.
No, 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 don't fight. Beautiful. Nice. Ej, nie umierałem, marształe! No.
Hero resurrected.
Oh.
I always see a starry night sky in my nightmares. I always call the shots. I hit. I always call the shots.
Bro.
I always call the shots.
No! Gratulé. Зилонка, идеята не му е да е в боя. Трябваше да пушва, да му е да ги разсева.
Абсолютно, да. Не знам, що мисли така.
Няма нищо, все тая.
Почнали ли са тия
A little
мачовете?
bit more the aggressive.
Oh.
However, you need to kind of communicate more with
They
Kufra.
enter already.
If you're gonna be the aggressive, Kufra's gotta jump. You need to communicate.
Kufra?
that. We didn't see that much communication coming out from
Kufra?
Ake just because there was no follow-up. So, you know, big mistakes coming out here from Ake. In general, Birdfight played this series really well. I think
LNT, hello.
definitely this last game Ake could have played better. I mean,
Wait.
it's not the first game, sure. We can, you know, they just got crushed the first game. But the second game, it was a chance.
This is the second game, maybe.
That chance a little bit.
Birthright
I agree
maybe
too, but they got
are
all
winning.
three characters in the early game. They didn't get one lure and they didn't use their momentum
Yeah.
to their advantage. Like last game we saw Birthright using
When
their
this
momentum to their
starts.
advantage, just rolling down on every lane and having that teamfight compatibility. I believe it was the Fredrin and remember what was the experience in that game?
Sorry, what you say? Last game?
Last game, yeah. What was the experience range for Birthright?
Last game, CC was CC
Yeah,
against
CC
Lapu.
just out-rotating the Lapu Lapu and the Baksha on the
Yeah.
mid lane duo with the Farsa. I mean, what can you do against that? Honestly, the
Retail,
early game, you don't even need
8-1-5,
anything
yeah.
to slide on the Lapu Lapu or anyone else. The one on the Hayabusa, just nothing you can do against them.
And also just to show the experience of Danny. He doesn't need anti-heal, but he still built. Last game he didn't need anti-heal, obviously because of the Baksha. He still built anti-heal. Why? It's one of the best items right now for Mage. It stacks so perfectly. It's really good, not only because of anti-heal, but because of the passive as well, the burn. So extremely good
I
item.
need to restart
Now,
my...
if I want to talk a little bit about this game, it was obviously a little bit disappointing. I see that Kimi. I keep seeing that Kimi, and he keeps building Sky
Lax,
Cursor
why?
when he shouldn't build Sky
I
Cursor.
fully support
You need-
BTK.
Look at the Guardian helmet. You must, by any
Girly.
means necessary, just build that
BTK
low
ban.
lane as soon as you can. You can't build
Yeah,
anything else.
BTK ban.
Another thing that I don't like is this other item, magic wand. I think it's called.
Yes, magic wand.
It's not magic wand. It's not that good on Kimi. You should either go the concentrated build, or you can go kind of Feather of Heaven, or you can even if you.
I don't know
if you
what
wanna go a
happened
whole
with this
different-
game.
You know, you're gonna have to be on the defensive side. I'm gonna.
In the
Started to
on that, but they're
This
just
is
taking
the
out
game.
Toby is making the engages when he shouldn't. Should be holding the position, not.
But Search
engaging
Europe
so
said
early
20
on
minutes, so
Birthright.
I
You
went
don't
to
have that
play
surprise element, right?
one rank match, so
Another thing that
I'm not
I think
sure how
people
I
are,
missed the
not
whole
quite
game.
seeing is how well Pankrat is actually playing this game. He's just farming and he's just making sure
Look
that
at that. The
I don't know
Birthright
what
is also
happened,
through
look at this.
but
a
anyway.
big stand on both members of Team Ake, the both front line, but Lucas saw you, he's pushing them back. And they're gonna manage to get that Lord, but they're gonna take the mid as well. Look at Flicker, Fizz Crack combination coming from
Marco's
Mark. A
in.
ton of damage. Astra slays him down. But they're gonna trade for a mid turret. Soyu almost takes down, but SOD connects. Danny is
he
there.
needs to go. He needs to go. I think.
I don't think.
He doesn't.
He
He
cannot.
doesn't.
He
He
cannot.
doesn't choose. I would have liked to see them engage there. especially
Та
because
сега
they
ти
have
казвам,
Flicker,
видя
so
ли
you
сега
can
защо съм
get a
против
little bit past
бустването на
the
плеери
initial
и
stakes, but
тези
maybe
работи?
could have done something. However, look at this. Now Ake want to push up, right? They know that Mark is dead. They want to
Точи.
kind of do something. Look, Pankrat is going one.
Да,
He
абсолютно е
sees a
така.
lot of damage. He stops.
Той пиче, играй!
attacking him.
Въпросът е, че не е...
Не го играе правилно.
Не е усвоил, да, на героя целта не му е това. Той няма работа в мелето, защото те го бърстват за 0 време. Ако ходиш да
Той си
ги...
стигна там до Epic, обаче до Legend го такова.
Аз
Малко
с...
така. Нали, заедно си играеме, просто аз ги... Нали съм по-добре.
Знам какво си направил, да. One Man Army е имало. Въпросът е, че на Зилонга идеята му е да пушва яко. Аз с Зилонг пушвам до последно. Нямам работа в мелето.
Да, абсолютно.
Колкото пъти и
Late
да...
game нето.
Да, се умирам за 0 време и нищо не правя.
Атак спида му е такъв, че... И да, каквото ти казваш. Бута кулите.
Ами, както топ на Лорда е на топ, той ако иде да бута отдолу, един от тях или двама трябва да се върнат. Ако не се върнат, да, ние отиваме да бутаме, да отиваме да се ползваме с Лорда и те са или спа малко, или няма никой в базата и той може да вземе кула и какво ли не. Да, разбрам, аз смисъл...
Да. Не, аз си знам, че не е толкова. Аз му казвам грешките.
Няма нищо, да, момчето, тя опитва се цъка, няма проблем. Май, ти си митик.
Истината си истина. Истината си истина.
Ти си митик, Дейла. Там е тежко. Аз вече не трайхардвам толкова. Преди играех много трайхард, много опитвах да пушвам и като ми пусне някакви глупаци и загубя и откачах и викам, аз няма да поводявам заради тия и вече по-полека. Агаля, да му викат. Anika! I'm good, thanks. How about you? NNT, it's good sunny Sunday here in Bulgaria. We're making watch party with Search Europe. By the way, guys, Keanu, hello. If you don't mind, subscribe to their channel. I know it's European tournament, but will help. One subscribe will help a lot. Because imagine if we have teams from all of the world, from around the world, to participate in the world stage of MLBB. It's good, yeah. Hog too much storage. Yeah, streamer are not contract by Moonzone anyway. Me? No, I don't have contract with Moonzone. I tried to ask them for some diamonds because I'm content creator for their shit game, but they said we cannot give you diamonds for no reason. Okay. Maybe in future Hawk will sponsor me. I will try to contact them. And if they sponsor me, I will say bye bye Moonzone. For no reason. Bye bye. They had, yeah, the case around BTK is very stupid. They had contracts, they played Hawk before the time signed in the contract. I don't know why they banned them, but the point is that the main I don't know how to say, the problem with that ban is that Moonzone promoted the Honor of Kings more than Zane and Hoon with that ban. Because now the whole internet world playing mobile games knows about this. They know why Zane is banned from MLBB and because of what? Because of Honor of Kings. What is Honor of Kings? Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, this is another mobile game. Oh, okay. So in future, everything will be different. Drasty, the very glasses shirt man, what's up? When France team play MLBB? France team? Oh, which one is the France team? Hawk eats my phone alive? Really? I think MLBB is more harder. Monton just released a new rule to them. NNT, how are you, man? One minute and the stream is starting again. То ти някой форсира нещо при теб.
Да, чува се малко от двигател.
Ма някой мотор ли какво?
Прецакан.
Ти откъде беше от...
Двигател. Сливница, до София.
Някой ще излита.
Да, беше прецакан мотора на колата и сега го пробва да види да прави така. Защото нали ги знаеш българщината, събираш, взимаш два мотора и изгорбеш един от двата. Винаги е така.
Да.
И така. Да се види ако има проблем, ще са. Да не е по
Да.
работите.
Нормално, да.
Знаеш.
Да, бе, да, то...
По-добре от мен знаеш.
Побългаряваме разни неща.
То даже... Чакай.
Well, if they sponsor you, Kiko, I will change to Hawk. If they sponsor me, I will change to Hawk too, because Moonton is not giving me anything about this. And the whole channel is oriented for mlbb content. Look how stupid they are. And I contact them a lot of times. I'm asking, can you give me some diamonds? I don't want money. Can you give me diamonds? Virtual money to make giveaways for my viewers. And they say, no, we can't. Fuck off then.
It's not really fair because I think that they actually give something to the Asian community. I'm not sure about that.
They are giving to the Asian community, they are giving to the North American content creators. I asked, who was the cow guy? Cowsep. I asked him. He's from North America. He said, yeah, they are sponsoring me. But he's from North America.
Not saying, but Platinum Toon Hawk, I tried it and it's strange for me. You know, it's I was used to the mlbb gameplay and just switching to the
I invest a lot of time and money in that game, but they didn't change anything. The matchmaking is the same. They're not sponsoring me, and if I want to live from content creating,
you have to make sacrifices for sure.
Yeah.
And it's not a sacrifice really. It's a plus for you.
Maybe. Don't spend money because of me, really? Oh. So 25th, 40 membership, don't miss out. Nico, really? Oh, Nico. Midnight Raven? What's that? It's not spending, it's celebration? Why? 25th? What is 25th? 25th is, holy shit, Friday. Probably I will work. I don't know, let's see. Where is Nom? I don't know, she's not coming every time.
No way. Много ли се чува да си намаля микрофона, ако?
Не, спокойно.
Не се. Защото аз си го чувам.
Не, всичко е наред. Какво правиш, бе, тигър? Влез си. Ами... Днеска има турнир в Европа и аз имам уговорка с тези, които го създават, да ги промотирам. Имам 17 гледащи, тъй че какво промотирам, аз не мога да ти кажа, обаче това е уговорката, да гледам стрима, който те стримват. Да го гледам, коментирам и нещо такова, да казвам там по някоя дума. Като те ще ми дадат диаманти. Те диаманти, ако всичко е наред, не ще ми дадат диаманти. Те диаманти ще ги конвертирам в giveaway за моя стрим, за моя канал. Нали, там ще видим някаква томбола или какво, не съм правил до сега, защото никой не ще ми даде диаманти, както казах, тъпите мунтон. Шибаняци не искаха да ми дадат. Са думкат отзад, чакалите мръсни. Та ще видим какво ще стане. Аз ще направя каквото зависи от мен, каквото мога, ще се постарая, пък каквото стане, ако дадат, като не, здраве да е. Иначе ще играя и тъй. Level guys, you... Oh, Naomi is here! I will celebrate once his life again then. Annika, you go to sleep? Alright, going to sleep now, can't be late at work tomorrow morning. Naomi, you're working already? Buy me ice cream. Denji, you're still in Indo? Успех, братан. Благодаря ти на теб, братанче. И на теб ти пожелавам успех, каквото правиш. Ей, тия резетнаха това 15 пъти. Я един брал бърз. Сега тук да си гледам само таймери. Един фаст брал. И да заредим за девайсчето. Тоти, ти брал искаш ли или да почвам без тебе?
Почвай без нея.
Добре.
Навлекох се в един ранкет. Умрях 8 пъти, не знам и аз как.
Така ли?
Да помагам на Ханзо, той ме прецеква.
Айде. Да.
Аз му помагам, той ме псува, момчето.
Те, по принципи в живота е тъй.
Абсолютно, никой не те. Не, човек.
I'm back to home now. Really? It was beautiful country. What did you bought me from there? They took me Vexana. Give me Vexana, man.
Hanabi, Sanjo.
I am from Ina. Where are you from? First, what is Ina? And second, I am from Bulgaria. Some sunstones. Между другото, скоро ще съм топ 2, ако не губя Hero Power в Димитровград. Ох, приятел, тото и в градовете е нищо. Трябва поне да дигнеш левел в държавата. Да си България, еди какво си. Ина? Where is Ina? Go, pal.
Maybe China.
China? Or
Maybe.
Indonesia?
I actually won that game. No way. insane.
Damn it, bro. It's Melissa. You don't know Ina? No, I don't know Ina. Let's go play Brown now because I need to wait for the studio. You see, it's not ready. That's why I'm playing Bro. Hola, Just Henry. Hello, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Nice to see you. Bro, but bro,
I will not succumb to nightmares.
I will not succumb tonight. I'm good, Moba, sir. Call me Kiko.
Just let's go.
Yeah. Stupid health card. You know, bro, it's so hard for win. You need strategy too to win.
今夜は月が綺麗ね。
Holy shit. Bro. Stupid heal card. You play Dota? Not playing, no. But when I was young, I was playing Dota. When I was little boy. I grew up with Dota. That's why I'm playing this shit now, to be honest.
I will not.
Lax knows about that. Oh, maniac. No maniac. Bro. Get out of me, please. Okay. A health. Bro. Nah. Oh. They didn't start. Yet. Nice, nice, nice. Not nice.
Double kill.
It doesn't eat the PC, really? I think so.
An enemy has been slain.
Very bad. Yes, I'm very bad.
Executed.
I know.
I will not succumb to nightmares.
I'm very bad player. I'm noob. You know what? There is one problem for you. I don't fucking care about your opinion. So sorry for that.
Double kill.
Wilting so soon.
Hey, hey, hey! What was that?
Won't get lost.
Girly, what are you texting? And what's that language? She's protecting me, I think.
Shut down.
That's Burmese? Ah,
Double kill. Triple kill. You have slain an enemy. Has been slain. Good game. Wiped out.
Gambara! Huh!
Victory.
That's Burmese. I'm bad, but I'm winning. Is there a time for another game? Or no? Let's try one more, bro.
В училище ни учат английски, обаче аз почнах. Затова много често се оплитам и се чудя какво да казвам. Честно казвам.
Абе, какъв английски? Аз не съм учил английски в училище.
Не. Осми клас колко? 640 един срок ли беше общо? Аз говоря на български. Чата не ме разбира.
Как да не те разберат, бе? Разберат то. Play classic? No time for a classic, girly. The life's coming.
Welcome back, everybody, to the MLBB European Midseason Cup. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. There was a little bit of wildness going on behind the scenes, but you know, your boy G the Ico's in the house now. We're here.
This is G the Ico.
How you feeling, man?
Bro, I will miss that. Can I be?
Welcome to
Can I be AFK? Bro. Damn it. Judaico.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Bro.
My swarm will avenge me.
You know what? I don't wanna play.
Death is a mere inconvenience for me.
Is BTK old player? Really? Holy shit. Bro, you know what? I will be AFK for this game. I don't wanna miss.
I've seen the about the drafts. This must be very weird for you to see the Kimi first pick and to see the kind of, you know, the builds and stuff
Damn
like
it.
that.
I'll make the death quick, but not painless.
Do them all.
Leave me with your scream. Forever chased.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Damn it.
My sword will avenge me.
Yeah.
Team destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Too late for you to believe.
Killing spree.
Make your worst nightmare. Foolish mortal.
Nah. You can slay an enemy, but
The
nah.
kind of,
All the time, but she's also like left open occasionally. And I think, do you think that's like, you know, something that they're just trying to let through because they know that they can easily counter it, or what?
yeah, absolutely. I think Kimi is one of these heroes that are extremely strong, but it's extremely difficult to play against.
We have
play
time.
with as well, because you can easily go up against something like a Farsa, something like an Eve, which can make your, you know, life a little bit more difficult. You get easily poked by Kimi, so it's very difficult to play. But
Ally has been shut down. Our turret is under attack. Our turret
Oh, I'm dead.
has slain an enemy.
But I got
play, but
Hiya.
it's very strong.
Yeah, I mean,
What you definitely don't want to play against.
I mean, I guess it just depends on like their strengths and weaknesses right now and their hero combos that they're attempting to go for. I mean, Boxia is kind of a little bit weird in the ban draft, though they don't like seeing it, but maybe they understand the agenda and they understand that Vita is just something they might excel at. So that might be just something we don't know about.
Will avenge me.
Ally has been slain. Ally has
Would you
been
push? No. In this game, I don't want to push anything in this game.
double kill.
No point. mlbb is dying.
Death is a mere inconvenience for me. Feed the swarm. Fury of the swarm.
Let's. That's
That's just some laying down the blueprints for Sigma at this point. It is, hey, the Kimmy is a good pick. It can be flexible. You can throw it in 2 different roles. Like that's huge for a hero in the side of MLBB. So now, what do they respond with? I think is the real question. These two picks right here are vital. A lot of teams like the second pick
Hi,
instead
bro.
of first pick because they can force something and then in turn force
Hi to me. Hello,
return be able to
Christian.
counter the Kimmy. So I'm kind of interested to see what they pick here.
Tomorrow again.
There's
The Arlot.
Are you
I think
ignoring me?
Arlot will
No.
be picked
Hello,
here.
Sibani.
Other than
Hello.
that, it's up for debate. It just depends on what they want.
Nice. We lost.
Here. Other than that, it's interesting. What?
her ultimate's a little wild. I mean, I wouldn't say she's like something that I would prioritize.
I have to
over
leave the
Farja,
Discord
but
now.
again, with Farja being banned, I
Okay.
definitely think it's
See
a
you
Yeah.
next
easy
time,
good
man.
pickup.
I will
Good vision
stay
on
in the
map.
stream
I also
maybe, but
believe
yeah,
that
okay.
Ranger's a solid
Okay,
See you
okay.
next
lane
time.
here.
See ya, see ya.
Is
Yeah.
able to pick up maybe
Bye,
a
chat.
Bang, the combo
Bye.
of abilities
Bye bye,
would
Toti.
be massive. Now, Sigma responding, I think they're probably going to end up picking up a roam, or they may even match a mage at this point, just because they could throw the Kimmy
I
into
think
the
they'll.
MM.
Yeah, but generally, I think you wanna play the Kimi against the Zichen here, because you kind of take more space with Kimi. You also have the mobility to move around a lot quicker. I think you have to pick XP here, and like you said, Badang can be flexed to be fair, but the XP being picked here just because you have the opportunity to later ban the XP lanes, and there's not that many. Like once you commit on an XP, there's only so many counters, and you can kind of ban them out.
Dang.
Phobias.
They're rolling through it. They didn't even they knew what their third pick was. Picking up the Phobias, definitely a great call here. I mean, it's very flexible in that EXP lane, very sustainable, and can output a lot. Again, you just got to make sure that you're not overconfident with the hero. Now coming into the second
It's only
ban
one
phase
skin.
here, we're
Don't
probably
say
going to be
cannot.
targeting jungles at this point.
Can
If
I
I
get
had to
one
guess,
skin?
because I think both sides need one.
Sai.
So at this point, I mean,
Hello,
you could
Sai.
be getting rid of the
You want a skin?
YSS. I mean, the YSS
After
has been
this game, okay?
insane for a lot of teams to
Yeah,
pick
for
up.
sure. For sure. I think here you have to decide on each side what you want to play. If you want to play the fighter a little bit more sustained, or if you want to go assassin, because whichever one you have to go, you kind of have to ban out the counters. So we see the being banned. Really, I like Fanny being banned. If you're so worried about the opponent and they're a very good Fanny,
After this game,
you definitely don't want to leave that open. It's too strong. It's a little bit
subscribe
harder
to the
play now
channel.
with the new patch.
Watch
but
the stream every
dangerous
time, like
players on
the
Fanny are
others, and
still
you can get
extremely
one
respected.
skin.
So also see the Lancelot. So they're banning out the assassins.
Hanzo collector
Rightfully
skin,
so.
okay?
I mean, you have the composition on the one side with the Kimi and the Irital, which is kind of like it's very squishy, obviously, kind of easy to catch as well. And also on the other side, you have
That's
the
cada um obicei cu erat.
a mobility and
Ce
Granger
sunt
has
idei să
kind of mobility, but with assassin you can still.
Особено
still
беден
reach him.
стример като мен.
So you kind of want to ban out assassins.
Да
I
му
like
да
it
му
for
даде
both
скин.
teams.
Definitely, I might be lagging a little bit here, but hey, I band. I'll let you take over this here for a second. Let me reboot.
Absolutely. Hayabusa being banned, like I said, carries on about the notion banning out the assassins. I think the last ban is also going to be an assassin. Which one is left? There's still YSS left. You definitely don't want to leave that YSS open. It's definitely going to be picked. I'll bet my left kidney that I don't know if I have it left, but I'll bet that kidney left on that YSS will be picked if you don't ban it. Other than that, both teams have kind of an open draft. You can still go fighter. You can still pick Fredrin. So don't get it wrong. The assassin's being banned, but the fighters
The round
are
3, no,
still
this is another
able
game,
to be
another
picked here.
teams.
Is really leaving it into the last second. What is gonna ban?
Another teams.
Let's see though. Looks like Joy.
King Krishna.
So bans out.
Bro,
four
my ID is
assassins
Mr.
here.
Christian King
And,
somehow letter.
And yeah.
I love
What
you
do
so
what do you
much.
think? Looks
Okay.
like you're back. You're no longer playing Minecraft. GI.
I was about
But
to say, I'm not
You're
in,
back
you
in
I'm,
the
need to
real
I'm
watch
world.
the
not at
stream every
180p
single
right now.
time for 3
We're
months.
good, we're good.
Can you
Yeah,
do that?
again, I
And after
suspect at
3
this rate
months, I can give
the
you that
max
skin
of
if you
ban
watch
on
the
jungles,
stream
they're
every
just
single
limiting
day, every
the
single
hero
time.
pool. Again, the YSS
Okay.
is open, and I mean, you could go the double marksman comp here for Vita. It would be
Okay.
nice. I don't know if Sigma would want to go a triple marksman route, so I do think that maybe the red side is definitely going to go that route. Now, we'll have to see. We'll have to see, though. I mean, it'd be interesting.
Yeah. Another hero that's potentially to be picked, even for both teams, is Fredrin. Fredrin's a little bit less likely on red side, but it's still consistent. You still have something to say about each objective. You know, you're always dangerous with a retribution, and Fredrin is picked. I said it was less likely because you know you're playing against Kimi, you're playing against Irrital, which has a little bit of, and Badang as well, a little bit mobility, but you know. Fredrin is extremely strong and extremely takes up a lot of space on that once you fight for objectives. Now he picks the Julian. Wow, what do you think about this matchup? Julian against Fredrin, interesting.
I mean, I think what we're seeing from Sigma is they have a lot of control and a lot of slow, right? With the Irithel, with the Kimi, with the Badang, and now even with
Marry
the
me?
I feel like if paired correctly and utilized correctly.
What bro I want
mean,
now,
Vita's
bro,
gonna just
because
have
my
a
friends are
insane
bullying me
issue
because
in
they
their
have many
hands.
skins
Now,
and not
don't
hit a
count them
skin.
out though, because I mean they still have
Kristiyan,
power. Like right, the Granger's gonna excel
you're
at
coming
picking
in
off
the
a
stream for the
Julian,
first time and you're
an
asking me
Irithel,
for a
Kimi.
collector
Like as
skin.
long as he's not caught and
Are
he's the
you
one that's
fucking
staying
serious?
behind the line, I feel like they could execute it very well.
They banned
Yeah,
Lewa?
exactly. And we see the Hilda for
Yeah.
last pick. I don't like this Hilda. It'll be a little bit annoying for sure
Lewa
for the
and
Kimi,
once.
maybe for the Irritel, maybe for the Badang, but you don't have anything to really stun the Julian. You have that ultimate, but is it enough? I don't think it's enough CC
Interesting, they
to
have
really
Julian.
disrupt the team fight it anyway. So don't like that too much. Maybe
Please?
a Minotaur would be better.
For
Maybe
3
something
months.
like you know, even
Join
I
the
like
streams.
I like Rafaela. I don't know. I like this kind of supports with
Red
tagged along
team
with Fredrin.
win is normal match.
The Hilda being picked here is maybe too
red team.
much tanky and too little crowd
Let's
control.
see.
I'm not sure. That's just the first.
I
first
see
thing that
Kimi
I have on my mind.
is
what do you think
picked
here?
again.
Yeah, I mean,
Lewaphobia is
same.
real.
The Hilda is a little wild. Definitely one of those
Gloomy.
heroes
Where
that
are
you're
you
gonna
from,
see
Gloomy?
utilized early in the stage. So I think at this point we're seeing Sigma
The
kinda
Aiko.
wanting to go maybe a little bit of the longer game, where Vita is going the shorter. So I guess it's gonna come down to who we see
Sigma
go against
boys.
each other in the land of dawn
Vita
here. You can kind of
Brevis.
looking at the map, seeing where everybody goes. That is not an actual Nana in mid. That is Zedian.
Yeah.
So
he's trolling you guys.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
We'll see. We'll
G
see.
the Ico, man. Day 2, game 2. Let's go. Let's get some hype in here.
Hey.
I mean, both teams have
Because I
something
love
to
watch
prove.
live only you.
Definitely. Both teams
Oh,
here
for
have
real.
made it
I'm seeing you
far
in the
and
stream for the first
wide.
time.
We're gonna be
Definitely
getting
you
into
love me.
Game 1 of Sigma Boys versus
I already
Vite
proposed
here.
him. Gloomy,
Which is
let's
gonna
marry.
win? I don't know here.
Let me take you for
Sim,
my wife.
what's
We
the
haven't
win
seen-
condition, man? What's the win condition?
A win condition right here is for the Yuzong to reach the backline. You
They
kind
have
of
the new
want to kill
mage.
the Zichan. I mean, obviously,
Anyways,
it's not
hello
a-
my people.
it's not a
Sorry for the
mobile.
long
Another
break.
hero is,
Hello Rarfog.
Granger. I do
Bobo, what
think
is this?
generally, I do
Hello
think
Core,
that,
hello. What? This is
the
European
side of,
tournament.
SBZ have won the draft just because they
Follow,
have so much
subscribe
damage
for Search
if they
Europe.
play it correctly. But I don't want to count out, right? We have
So
the
you can
Urgent
help
skill
me.
here. Wow, that's
If
the
we
Hilda
get
is taking a lot
success
of
with that
damage early.
tournament, I will make a
But the
giveaway.
Julian is very dangerous here
Your
as well. I mean,
tournament?
it
No,
rotates
it's not
fast,
mine.
farms fast. You gotta be careful. But again, I don't know these players, so I'm not really sure
If we
how
get
they like to
success
play
with
the
this
game, if they
tournament, I
like
will
to play
make
it
a giveaway
aggressively or
for
what
you
to
guys,
expect.
and you'll win
But
some
it's
skins.
gonna be interesting.
By the way, I'm Pro
I
Gamers.
actually
Oh,
expect
hello.
VB has to be aggressive, right? They
Pro
have
Gamers.
Hilda. Look, we can already see
Welcome
the
back.
bottom lane.
Nice to see you.
Insane. Lobby is kind of being pressured here. He's low HP. I'm expecting that.
Jidaeko is lagging.
To protect my lobby. Probably send him back. Again, for certain
Who's gonna win?
Yeah, for sure. Both teams expect them to actually
I'll be
be
waiting
the
for
one
the
that should take
giveaway,
this
but
turtle, and
subscribe for
obviously, rightfully so.
Search
On
Europe.
one
You
team,
can
you
find
have Badang, you have
the links.
Yuzong to make the space. You have Julian
Search
maybe to
Europe,
try to steal
subscribe
that
for
turtle.
them.
On the other side, you have Fredrin.
Yeah,
Fredrin just starts the turtle right
I'm
off the
great to
bat.
hear
Don't
that.
don't wait for
Perfect, how are
anything
you,
else.
man?
And I think he should.
Nice to see you,
Obviously,
bro. Кайфанива в
he is
здравей,
the
приятел. Това
tankier
е
of the
европейски
two,
турнир, между
so
другото.
he can kind of
Ти
sustain
си
inside of this. But
европеец.
look at this, Julian
Радвам се,
steals the
че
turtle though.
дойде
Yeah, I
да
mean, I
видиш.
wasn't suspecting that as Bell
I'm your
is
old
in the
subscriber.
back
I
line. A
know,
little
bro.
bit of
Bro,
a
you buy for me
crazy
this skin now, bro,
Andre
please. Don't
falls
say
by
cannot.
my lobby. Insane
I
first
told you,
blood
3
here by
months.
SBZ.
Stop asking, please.
It's not what you want to see if
After
you're
3
on the side of
months,
BB.
you
Yeah,
can get this
but I was
skin. But
calling for that.
you
I
need
said,
to join
sure,
the
the
stream
Fredrin
every
can start
single
that
time,
turtle.
you
He
know?
can kind of take up that space and
And
almost,
just
you know,
chill. That's
have
good.
that position. But the Julian can always steal the turtle as well.
Stop
He has
asking
a
for
good
skins,
retribution,
please. Let's
and
watch
he's
the
not
match.
down in level. Now they're just gonna go back to farming. Obviously, SPZ is a little bit up in gold, but that's not too much. It's more the turtle buff, which can be a little bit
Hanzo
annoying.
collectors?
But other than
Yeah,
that,
right
should
now.
BB
Immediately.
shouldn't think too much about it. Just go back to farming. Granger's, I guess, out farming the Irritel, if I could guess. Just because he's faster at clearing and so on. But yeah, they're good. Both teams just going back to neutral positions.
100%, and you can kind of see them just like poking and propping at
This
this point.
Hilda is a
Someone
huge
trying
problem,
to
bro.
get something, as I said here. Super caught on the other side of a wall here. Bell also kind of CC'd and controlled. Ooh,
Oh, they
look at
had.
the Kimmy going
look at the
hard.
Hey, so close, bro.
Hilda able to sustain and take those shots. VB not able to secure anything on SBZ right now.
Yeah, but these kinds of you know, it's the small details that make the big difference. So right there, Julian just got his jungle stolen. So you know, but still nothing too much. You know, we
Bro,
can't
the
say, oh,
skin
the
is
flicker from
limited
Batang,
time
though.
event only.
Yeah, he
And
was
the
trying to
Granger
capture
also.
something there. I think he might capture his death as Super's
I will
being
not
pressured.
gift you this skin.
Josh able
Never.
to secure the kill on the Super.
Kristiyan.
I respect that attempt
But I'm
from
really
Super,
child.
but you know,
I don't care. You
even
will not
myself,
get
I
a
wouldn't
skin.
expect the jungler still to
You're
stick around. Fredrin still
for
top
the
lane.
first time
When the turtle
here.
is spawning bot lane, they'll trade this for sure.
You're coming in my stream for the first time and you're
We're
begging me
gonna
for
take the
skin.
turtle here. And is that a
Go
worth
to
trade?
work.
I think no. I think the tower is obviously worth more, especially.
She's dead.
Ooh, Hilda might
She's
die
dead.
though. Hilda's
Yeah.
dead though.
No way she's dead. Nah.
Now the trade.
Give me
now
your
the trade
skin.
might
No
not
worries,
be
man.
worthwhile,
After
though,
this
just because
game.
they let the
Bro,
Kimi
Alpha
get
is
the
OP.
kill, right? He
I
builds the
know.
glowing wand. First item. Do not hesitate. Absolutely right against that Fredrin. And what do you think about this trade?
Easy
It
kills
seems
for
like they
Alpha,
just wanted a
but
little
they're
bit
not
of
picking
gold. They wanted
Alpha
that
today.
protection, the gold protection, and traded that for the turtle and a kill.
Yeah, I mean, they able to take some of the gold off the towers, definitely vital.
Bro,
But at
if
the end of
you
the day,
don't
they
stop,
lost
I
to
will
Hilda.
time
I
out you
suspect
for 24
they would have
hours.
suspected that they were going to take the tower and
Watch,
they could make it through, but
watch the
again, they
stream,
didn't. They're
watch
showing
the
some eyes here,
match,
though, soon.
and stop asking for skin last
Yeah,
time.
absolutely. So first
The
off,
next
that I
message
noticed
will be
is
your last message.
the Kimi has that glowing wand, which I like. Last game we saw a lot of Sky Piercer. We saw a lot of Sky Piercer last game, which I really didn't like. Now we see the Badang. Badang is doing a little bit damage. Zichan just and the dragon goes in. Is he gonna pick off that Granger though? I don't think so. I don't think he can pick him off though.
Oh my
kills
god.
it. He just dives. See the
My
icon.
lobby. That's
That guy
crazy.
flew from I don't know bot lane to top lane and killed the Granger.
We like
Absolutely
to call
crazy.
that an airplane, man. He came in, the Black Dragon going insane. Being able to secure that kill onto Josh, I think, super vital.
Why is he not
right?
good pick? Because if combo, then
Absolutely.
good.
So here, I mean,
Major
they've
here.
been VB has been
Plus, I think he's
banking
not
on
here.
that Josh should be farming and getting
Truth
ahead.
of
But
Krishna,
actually,
far
here,
right.
Yuzong just
Bro,
showed Josh
what
how
can I do?
you're still able to die. Don't get it wrong. We're
I'm
still
respecting
playing
my
Mobile
viewers,
Legends.
but that's
You're not
too
Bruce
much.
Lee, so I might just pick you off here. And it's this as a marksman, obviously you can't. It's a big mistake if you get picked off, especially solo here as well. Hilda buying a little bit of time. He's on the back. He's just I don't know. He's just running around. This is Zayn Bolt right now.
I mean, he's zoning all the way up.
Look where Hilda is.
I mean, he might be able to get a solid flank onto some of the squishies when they're coming down. And I think they know that he's not there, possibly. We'll see. The Hildas, definitely keep your eye on it. The back flank's coming in. Turtle's low. I don't know if Bell's going to be able to get it. The Turtle was able to get taken here by VB. Black Dragon still out there looking for an execution here. Petrified does come off. My lobby's going crazy. Fredrin kind of locked and loaded. He is stuck, but not too much. Before Zaza goes down. Crazy.
But look at this. My lobby's gonna pick up this Granger. He's not gonna let him survive. And the Granger obviously wasted. Maybe. I think he's wasted Flicker already. Is he gonna survive? Surely not.
Never.
Surely not.
Oh my god.
Never. There he gets picked off. Already wasted Flicker. So obviously right there, we saw VB pick up that turtle, misposition a little bit from Bell, but again, the trade in the favor of SBZ just because they picked off the Granger, and I think they picked off Phobias as well. So a little bit of a trade, but still in the favor of SBZ.
100%. I mean, what I want to say is SBZ is definitely going hard. They've secured quite a few towers, none for the side of VB, so that's just well execution on the side of SBZ.
Yeah, and here we see Sky Piercer's second item from Kimi. And actually, we don't see that much goal lead from the side of Iritel. He has about the same goal as Granger. Granger has about the same goal as the maximum of the side of SBZ. But look at this, Hilda. Hilda is just farming, being annoying on the backline, right? Kiting a little bit.
Oh yeah,
and I think I want to see a little bit more split push though. What do you think? Someone should be top lane at this moment.
Since my favorite
what are you doing down here? You're not even fighting over a major objective. You're kind of just trying to maybe look at a pick here, but there's no focus or strategy by VB at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the both on the same side, which is very interesting because now they're just gonna defend. They're just gonna defend, and they're all three here. So obviously it's a misposition. On the other side, we see SBZ pushing up. They took the Lord position. Now with my lobby being
in your opinion, was the best skin?
He's gonna do a little bit of damage. Surely they can't kill him, right?
Granger legend
I mean,
skin,
we're kind of looking at the Black Dragon coming into the back line.
Hey, Phobius!
Having to utilize the flicker to get out. Good zonage and healing.
What's the best skin in your opinion?
Here. I don't know if VB's going to be able to contest
I don't know, bro.
this.
Maybe the legend skin of
They are looking
Granger.
for it though. Fredrin just
he
doesn't have enough.
Wow, yeah, absolutely. So right there we saw an interesting play by Yuzong. Basically, his job there, or what he wanted to do, is just make him a little bit lower, make his life a little bit more annoying when he eventually goes for the objective. He got so low, he decided, hey, I'm not gonna go for that Lord. You can have that. We're gonna defend. So that was why he petrified. That was why the Yuzong went in as much as he did. He's not actually trying to kill him there. Now, I'm interested to see. Obviously, the positioning is in the side of SBZ. Iritel farming, Badang giving good vision here. Julian just gonna split push that top lane, and Kimi has a very easy life right in mid lane, just waiting for the push here. But I do think this is gonna 100% be a defend on the side of BB. Nobody's thinking this is gonna be a finish, but they're gonna have to give up some towers. Definitely, the inhibitors gonna stay, but some of the maybe bot lane, you can kind of keep the mid lane, but maybe potentially gonna fight over the top lane.
Yeah, definitely gonna be fighting over the top lane. My lobby looking for dude, he could get maybe a 4-man set here as we're seeing BB try to set something up here. The defense is coming down. Lord is attacking the tower. They're looking for something, but neither side giving an edge. Hemi able to get a little bit of a able to take out Josh, massive, and then also the dragon hasn't been launched just yet. There it is, the Black Dragon coming out, putting a little bit of a zonage into the back line of VB. Are they going to be able to take this tower? I think they are. Probably end up backing off if I had to guess.
Yeah, that was a big mistake right there from BB. So obviously the marksman, the one person that shouldn't get picked up, got picked up, and that's why they had to concede that top lane.
Game is GG.
I never believed that top lane was a possibility, but again, they surprised me. They picked up
the blue
that
team
marksman,
is controlling the map so good.
And yeah, but now SBZ is in a really good position, right? 7,000 gold lead. They're waiting for that Lord coming up in 60 seconds. They have the map control. This kind of lead is unheard of in a serious tournament. If if the prize pool is 4,000 euros and you're telling me this is the lead that one of the team has, I said it's no way. But that's the reality it is right now in this game.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, a 7.2 gold lead, and they're kind of freezing the lanes at this point. The only advantage that I see that BB has right now is that they still have the 2 passives on their tier 3 towers back there. So
Yeah.
They're definitely waiting for the next Lord. This is gonna make it and break
And
it for
the turrets,
VB.
да.
But I think those passives get removed at minute 12, though,
Направо
if
с
I'm not
Готвини.
wrong. Or
Blue team
Correct.
I don't know
dominates
if
the
it's
whole
mid
map for
patch,
real,
yeah.
yup.
So
Look at that.
yeah. Wow, he gets picked off.
They melted
Hilda. But
the
yeah,
Hilda, man.
the advantage that you were talking about actually just got removed. So
You need to
actually
sleep
now,
me?
I was thinking when you mentioned about advantage, I
Really?
said the only advantage that I can think of is that they're still in the game. So that's something to work with. But you know, I need to be positive here. Anything can happen. You know, anything can happen. You overextend. You know, you do something crazy. You might get punished. So SBZ, I think they might finish here, 8K goal lead. But of course, you can't just run out however you want. You need to kind of coordinate with the team, make Yuzong get some space with that Black Dragon, and Irrital in the back line cannot get picked up. Other than that, should be pretty straightforward, I think. What do you think? Can they hold here?
I don't know. I mean, the Hilda you can kind of see is trying to get a misposition on the
It's
enemy
very
team,
hard.
trying to get into the back line, maybe apply some pressure
For the red
on
team.
the Irithel or someone
Oh.
onto the back line that's a little
You wanna
squishy,
play
but
for
they're
this
just
tournament?
not
Nope.
in the right place. And as the later we
Rafa,
get
I'm
into
not
this game, the
playing.
Hilda
I'm
is
just
just falling off. We can already see SBZ, the Black
a
Dragon coming
viewer.
out by my lobby, going deep into the back line to siege this mid tower. He's going in for the kill, though. He's going to have to back off as the towers are shooting him down. Virtuous in the
GG.
left side, still going low as well. Full HP Lord attacking the inhibitor. We'll see if they're able to defend this off.
gonna
As
be a
BB
finish.
is,
GG's.
yeah, it's just
Wow.
nothing they can do.
Nah.
Wow, absolutely
Yeesh.
craziness, right?
Если мы
It was
нагледаме
an
подобни мачове,
insane
защото
snowball
до
right
края
there.
още ще сборна
I think one of the things
киловете
that went
15-20
wrong for VB was the
всички.
draft. I
Ще са
think
кил и
the
ще ни
Hilda
бутат.
pick initially was
Еми,
kind of
това е стратегията.
crazy.
Това е
He
целта.
tried to do his job, you know, staying in the back line, but he wasn't actually. He didn't have that
You're
much
banned?
impact.
I'm not.
To be fair, another thing was that
Akun.
how easily Yuzong picked up that Granger. We saw time and time again. We saw
Maybe in
early game,
future I
we saw that
can
mid
try
game, which
to
eventually led to the
participate
inhibitor,
in this
and then
tournament.
again late game, like just making so much
Slow
space.
lose, yeah.
Other than that, I think just the communication in general was better for
Can't stop the
SPZ. They
push.
really coordinated well what they wanted to
It was
do.
hard.
If they wanted to kind of force that bot lane or however, you know, whatever they wanted, whatever they felt like doing. They traded the turtle while I think VB tried to force the issue on the top lane, but Hilda got picked off and they really didn't make any progress, set them back a lot. And these small mistakes eventually turns to a big snowball, which, you know, ends up in a 8,000 goal lead. What do you think went wrong here, though? G the Ico. You're the coach. You're the.
My only 10 viewers.
Hey, you nailed it on the head. I think the Hilda was just a little bit
Go
of
for
an
it,
interesting
dominate with
play.
Granger
They
and
didn't-
Alpha.
BB didn't take
They will
off
ban
with
my
what I
Granger and
believe
Alpha
was their
probably.
strategy, right? Early aggression, a lot of pressure, and that's where the Hilda exceeds.
My hero pool should
and then,
be
I mean, also,
bigger.
to be honest, my lobby kind of just went hard in there. If I'm not mistaken, I've seen and cast with my lobby before, and that Yuzong is just a specialty of his. So, and once you allow someone to have their specialized hero, it's just something.
Good
I
night,
mean, it was
guys.
well
Have a good
executed.
night. Good night.
The zonage
Good night,
was there. It
Akun.
was just, I mean, it all
I
fell
try
into his hands,
look
correct?
Europe meta. That's
Yeah.
that's the Europe meta. Shit, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, Yuzong did that. He made so much space, but it was interesting to see his kind of game style. He was really making his space.
Which team are you
sure,
from?
But he really knew his job. So once they wanted to take Lord, he said, "Okay, I'm just gonna make you. I'm just gonna make you a little bit lower."
I don't
for
have a
you to
team,
concede
girly.
that Lord.
I'm
Also,
not
another
playing
thing
in
that I
this
just thought
tournament.
about was Fredrian started.
But
the
maybe for
first
the
tower,
next
but he
season of
eventually
this
got
tournament,
stolen.
I will
I
try
think that's a big
to
mistake.
have
Either you
some
start it and you're sure
tournament.
you
So
can take it,
we
or you
can
never
try.
start it at all. You want your kind of opponent to start it. Fredrian starting the turtle and for the Julia later to steal it, and for them also VB to lose the fight is insanely bad, because the fights in early game cost a lot more than the ones I think in around mid game, because the early game, once you get ahead, you can kind of take positioning, you take their buffs, you know, you start snowballing, and that becomes a big issue. So I
Ukraine,
think one of the
probably.
big reasons why they lost was just how they played that
Wait,
early
is that
game.
blazing?
I think again we gotta go back
Only
to
you have
my
CU,
lobby. That
Leslie
Yuzong
and
was
more,
absolutely
plus Bill
perfect. He
cheers
did
for
not
ya.
give
Our
either
favorite
the
streamer
Zetian
can't be
or the
nervous about
Granger
banning.
any time to breathe.
Yeah, I
So
would
yeah,
try, but
definitely great gameplay.
you know, in
Definitely. And it looks like
in
we're going to be
this
looking at some
in
of
the
these
team, I
stats
will
here.
choose
We are, I mean, what
my
we're seeing here is about a 13-minute game.
my
Not too bad. A little bit longer than
my
our
row.
shortest game I think I've seen, which was like 11 minutes.
Oh,
Don't even know. We'll have to see here.
Who's
What you
Rafa?
see
Who's
anything
that?
out of these
Blazing. That's you,
stats?
man.
I was thinking,
So Lux,
I see a lot
maybe
of people discuss
I
the
need to
damage
choose
taken
the
like it's a good,
jungle
like
side,
it's a good stat. I
the
actually
jungle row,
like when you don't take a lot of damage.
and
Do you know
I
what I
need
mean?
to
You shouldn't flex and say, "Hey, we took
practice
this much damage." That means
more
that you're
jungle
giving them a
heroes.
lot without punishing them. Here we can see so big of a difference. It's about 80,000-90,000 difference. Sigma Boys is dealing a lot of damage, but they're not taking a lot of damage. So
This real
just
fast
something to
match,
keep in
yeah.
mind of. My lobby obviously crushing
Actually,
on the
no,
XP
13
lane,
minutes, it's
3
okay.
kills. And other than that, I was just thinking
Don't forget
the
about
hill that
Veil if
really
there is
didn't
no
come into
option.
impact
Yeah,
here is just
Rafa,
a
not
shame.
my name,
He
just
took a lot of
goat.
damage, but you know, there was no real crowd control. There was no real support for that Fredrin,
I think
and
that's
that's
Blazing.
eventually, I
Blazing,
think, what
Kapakabar Bank.
combined with fights that shouldn't have been taken.
So I'm at the tank bank.
That's eventually what led to this loss. Yeah. Other than that, something interesting. Kimmy building the Sky Piercer on the
My name is
second
Gio.
item. I think he built the glowing one first. Then
Yo, I'm at the
realized, hey, we're winning
tank!
this game, and we're
Bank.
kind of snowballing. Let me just build a Sky Piercer because I expect them to give me some kills, and that's exactly what happened. He only has 3 kills, but I think the 2 kills he got was after he built Sky Piercer, so he had a little bit of stacks. Other than that, I think the 2 kills he got was after he built Sky Piercer, so he had a little bit of stacks. Other than that,
How to see how long time I'm streaming?
other than that, can't really say too much. I think the Sigma Boys draft I predict from both teams, but
Can't fool
yeah,
anyone?
interesting how
Yep.
the second game
So
is
mat
gonna go.
mawam.
Yeah, I mean, no one really died on Sigma Boys, so it was interesting to see. And we're kind of looking at some of the highlights that happened in the last game. Again, you can see just my lobby controlling the flow of combat there. And I feel like this is what we were just seeing on most of the game. They were waiting for my lobby. He came from the very bottom to the top. And I think they're
So
just
interesting.
He's the engager, right?
Look at the hill here. Why didn't he push up to the bush? He just went through the third tower. Fredrin was gonna meet him. Anyways, look at my lobby. Look how much space he's making. He's not committing on anyone. He's so smart. He keeps using the black dragon form and waits. He fishes out. Then he realizes, but look at this. Obvious goes in. Way too overextended. Josh here is basically too committed. He flickers and then he's gonna die later on. Another mistake is this. Look at this Kimi. Look at this Kimi damage here, Bidako. This is insane. If you told me they're playing for 4,000 prize pool and they're playing this like this, I said they have to play a little bit better because, I mean, you're making some mistakes which you shouldn't make. The Granger should never get picked off there. Another mistake is this. Look how easy my lobby comes in. Comes in from the right side. No stop, nothing. There's no CC, nothing. He just goes in, and they eventually finish right there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was a well-executed game by Sigma Boys. I mean, anything Sigma in the name is just something that shows that they got control, right?
Yeah,
so, coming into game 2, we don't want to count out VB, so we'll have to see. I mean, coming into the second draft, I think that maybe they just need to re-look at their strategy, right? Like, I don't think the early game was what they need to go for. They need to have heroes that can control mid game really well.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because they
Level
last
code
game,
for
they
me,
were
yeah.
focusing on that early game,
Maybe
but
you
they
need
lost early
Luke
game,
Asia
so
meta.
there was really no point. They had the Fredrin.
I don't know.
They had the kind of obvious.
This is
They lost
a
early
European
game, so, okay,
tournament, so we
try
need
to go for a little bit better with scale, right? Try to go Irrital. Don't
we
go
need
for
European
this kind of,
meta.
like, Granger. Last game didn't
No,
work
it's
out.
good that
Another
we
thing I
have
said,
European
balance Yuzan. No way
tournament
you should leave that Yuzan
because
on the
Asia
table.
have
Because if that's left,
tournaments,
I have a strong
but
belief that it's gonna be picked.
for
Another
Europe,
thing that I was just thinking
it's
about, I feel
something
like I'm
new, and
rambling on, but
I
another
like
thing I
it.
was just thinking about was the
Europe is
YSS.
trying to have
The YSS
some.
was not picked for either team, which is really surprising considering it's one of the best junglers
Some
in general
esports.
right now. It doesn't matter what region. You see it in Asia, you see it in NA, you see it in Europe.
Gonna
You
be
see it
better?
in,
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know, I guess any other region that I
Right now we
wasn't
don't
thinking
talk
about. You see it in
about
Africa.
European
Like,
or
if
Asian
you see it in
meta.
Africa, you can see it anywhere else. So
We need to start from
But yeah,
somewhere. Search Europe
just
started
wanna
this
ban out the use
February,
song. Don't let it.
so
Don't
give
that
them a
option,
time.
and try to go for
I'm
mid
pretty
to
sure
late
we
game heroes
can
maybe.
change
Your
the
answer.
map.
Yeah, looks like I'm back to 140p. So.
Yeah.
But,
How's the
we'll
Wi-Fi
get these-
over
Yeah,
over at
listen,
the NA?
I got like two gigs of here, so
Oh wow.
I don't know. I work for an internet provider, so I definitely know I can get internet.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Or else you just, you pull up at work and say, "Hey guys, what are you guys doing? Come on, man." I'm
That's
GDIco,
what I'm saying.
I'm
But,
Jedico.
but yeah, now it's draft. We see the
Lax,
draft
you know
coming up in 5
Jedico?
seconds. Again,
He's
Sigma boys,
commenting
you have to ban out their use song. If you
the
don't ban out their
North
use song,
American
then I don't know what's
tournaments.
going. Actually, we see the brackets here. Interesting. So this is the kind of a summarization from the previous days, from July the 12th,
Qualified.
when the brackets were revealed to the games being played, and now it's July the 13th, obviously. So you see the kind of result of the game, some of the games here.
Definitely.
And here you can also see the stats. 2-2 means they'll play again a decider. 3-1 means you qualified, you're in the good. 1-3 obviously you
I hate
eliminated,
Lapu in
and
the server.
3-2 also you qualified. So
Uranus
they'll
is
play
really
eventually
fucking hero for this
tiebreakers
patch. Yeah.
later on, but
I played
yeah.
against him and it's
Yeah, most
bad.
definitely. I mean, now we're finally looking at the second draft here. Where the big thing that we're seeing right now is ZBZ or SBZ Sigma Boys is getting second pick this time around. I'm guessing since they won, they got draft priority.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how it works. I think they go start one first and one. I think might coin flip and then they go the opposite
I don't know
after
him.
the second game. But maybe it's
It's
maybe it is
okay.
like you said. I have no clue. But
It's
like
okay,
also
Lex.
another thing you mentioned is actually some teams want to be second pick. Can you just expand on that for the people, for the rookies like myself who don't understand what that means?
Yeah, people pick second pick mainly because you're able to secure two insane priorities. Yeah, first pick you get to build off of something, but again, to be honest, second pick is where it's at because most of the time you have to pick a vital hero in the first pick, and you're able to counter them by 2 picks in second pick. So I like that.
Absolutely, and not only that, when you're second pick and you're gonna pick something insane, you can kind of leave a lot of things open that you normally would be banned. So because you will that eventually you will pick 2 picks. You just don't want both the same picks to be on the same lane. That's a rookie mistake. You don't want to leave 2 insane XP laners. You kind of want one maybe mage and one like a Kimi and like I don't know Uranus or something. But now we see the Yu Zong ban. Thank you and thank the Lord for that Yu Zong ban. I don't want to, I don't want something bad to happen otherwise. So respecting that Yu Zong, absolutely. Matilda being banned again. Baxia being banned again. This tells us that maybe
Baxia
SBZ
ban
has some kind
again.
of information about these heroes connected to these players that they don't want to face off against, just like BB don't want to face off against mlbbb, Yu Zong, and Uranus as well. That's usually a first pick, though.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're probably going to see maybe the Kimi on this side first pick again. It kind of seems like priority, but I guess it just depends on what VB is more comfortable with. It seemed like they tried to maybe build some type of strategy, but I think they just need to go back
it's
to
okay,
the good old,
Lux.
what's your comfort hero?
Uranus
Absolutely. I don't
hyper?
think they'll pick Kimi because of the Farsa. I think they'll
Really?
wait for the Kimi.
No,
Because
these
of
bans just rank
Farsa
match?
is open. And the
They
pick Lapu.
didn't. Bruh.
Wapu
That's
Wapu.
crazy.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Every game Wapu Wapu.
I kind of like that. I kind of like the Lapu because Lapu still can reach the Kimi. It can also reach the Farsa. And the Kimi. Okay, so they give the Kimi. Here's definitely gonna be Farsa. Farsa big pick. The only reason he did not first pick Kimi was because he waited for the opponents to pick that, baited them into it, just so they could pick Farsa here. Just watch.
Yeah, Farsa.
So,
Absolutely.
I mean,
Farsa meta, Wapu
solid.
meta, Kimi
Lafarge is
meta,
definitely gonna be
Badank
able to keep
meta,
that Kimi at
Moskov
bay.
every game.
Like the Moskov is also a really good marksman pick, and the Lapu. So I mean, VB secured 3 very synergized
That's it,
heroes. So I
Bayo.
want to see what SBZ can
Benji.
kind of respond with here. It's the last pick until the second draft phase.
I think you have to kind of go marksman. Otherwise, you have to commit. You want to play the Irritel, you want to play that Bruno, because otherwise that's always a potential to be banned. And the Lance being picked. Lance is actually very good. You know, you have the Farsa, you have the Moscow. You just don't want them to reach too late. You know, too late in the game. But however, mid game, early game, Lance is very stable and very consistent here.
Mahbub, Awam, hello.
Definitely. Coming into the second ban phase.
Kaja needs a revamp to
Probably gonna see
GSO.
some
Vote for
jungle
Kaja, guys.
bans out of Sigmas. Again, VB likes picking their jungles a little bit late into the draft phase. And then from the side of VB, we're probably going to see with them banning out some mages, some...
Честно казано, не знам. Те се свързаха с мен, за да им помогна да ги промотирам. Обаче с тия зрители днес изобщо не ги промотирам. Те също нямат зрители. Има много турнири по света сега. Той каза, че човек, където свържа с мен, каза, че днеска е леща и при тях. Ама както и да е, не знам точно как се случват нещата, за да участваш. След този турнир ще има друг. Тъй, че ще го попитам как стават нещата и ще ти кажа. Вероятно има някакво записване някъде, не знам. Имаш, ама трябва да имаш отбор. Трябва да събереш хора и да се пробваш, това е. This never gets popular, really?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they might. I like
not Kaja damage. Earlier I used Kaja XP.
I don't know. They're kind of banning wild.
Exactly. Kaja attack speed. Nah, Kaja tank maybe for support. I don't know. But it's not enough actually.
There's no synergy with the draft that they already have.
So hot. Yep.
You know, you see the kind
the weather
of
is so hot.
But would you really run a Kalia with a Farsa or like a Moscow? It doesn't make that much sense. Also, you see the kind of Chi-Chi ban. Would you run a Chi-Chi with Padang, Lance, and like, I'm not sure, but yeah, let's see what the last ban is gonna be. And so far from the other bans, I could say the last ban could be anything. Hayabusa, I was mentioning that Hayabusa eventually being banned. It's a good ban, and Arlot as well. We talked a little bit about Arlot. We haven't seen it too much.
Jughead gets insane damage and XP, is getting popular now. We don't talk about popular heroes, we talk about efficiency here in the 5 versus 5 strategy. So there is two teams with their own strategies and they need to outplay the enemy with the picks and with the heroes, with the map strategy, with everything.
We'll have to see.
They need to outplay the enemy with everything.
So already kind of picked out here, but I don't know. I mean, a good.
I'm pretty sure they are thinking about that.
I mean,
Granger.
Out,
Granger
so
once is interesting pick here.
What my
Granger
to utilize
after the nerf,
he's definitely gonna pick last
50-50, bro.
Absolutely.
But once,
smart because he's
oh Husky, Husky, I'm so happy to see you, man. Long time no see. So let me tell you what is going on. So we have European tournament here in Europe. If you don't mind, can you follow, can you subscribe to Search Europe?
Take up a little bit of space. It's good against Lapu. So it's definitely an option for my lobby here, or they just give him the Badang. Maybe they'll pick some Rome. What Rome can you pick? You need a tank, maybe Tigreal.
I feel you, but this one is just like regular rank match.
Though,
but I see your point. Regular rank match.
Yeah.
So guys, let's be honest. This is not like the M series tournament.
What?
Not even the MPO or MSC
very questionable
tournaments. So this is the
two
start of the European
Sigma,
tournaments,
so
and I don't even know the teams, to be honest. But this is the start.
I gotta
Maybe
be careful what I say because people might flame me in chat. But
the level
once
of
Giaiko has spoken, he has spoken. But I
the
think
teams are not the same like we usually see in the tournaments around the world.
Just because how
so
elusive
let's
it is.
just give them
It's not
a chance.
Really a fast jungler, but it's a little bit
And
dangerous in
hopefully
terms
in
of
future
catching an opponent
the
off
European
guard on rotation
stage
or
for
staying
MLBB
or
get
just like
better.
dishing out damage then committing also.
We have always the best
Um,
casters here.
Obviously with Roger you have a lot of mobility, so you
About the
should utilize that
casters,
mobility also.
I cannot
Because
say anything.
because you have the marksman
I know
potential
Jida
as well.
Eiko from the NA
Now here it's interesting to see they
tournaments.
gotta commit.
Sint.
I would say Tigreal.
Sint is
But
very good
Charisma
caster
being picked, another hero that is actually very good.
with a very
Has
good
gone
view
underlooked a lot
on the things,
in
and
this
yeah,
tournament. I feel
they're
like
good.
just of how good and how well the setups can be done. It's very easy to synergize with as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting.
I'm
drafts
wondering
from
why
both
he's not
teams. What
participating
do you
in the
have
tournament
to say about who
because
won this
he's
draft?
Yeah, I mean,
he
to be
knows
honest,
about
Sigma
everything.
looks, I mean,
Bro,
normal
AU is
draft,
doing
right?
good, especially Team
BB
Spirit
picking
and
up the
Virtus,
Belric is kind
bro.
of a little bit wild to me.
You should be a
The
caster.
Roger, I mean, is also very
My English is not so
situational,
good.
and it could be
Who are
a solid
prodigies?
key into this match here. But
Oh
we'll
my
have
god,
to see. I
Lancelot.
think right now Sigma has just went all
Let's see.
meta picks, and then I'm
Yeah.
seeing that we're seeing BB kind of going a little bit off the meta.
Yeah, absolutely. And that Belric being picked because I guess in some ways his imagination is that it's gonna counter Kim here with the Vengeance. I'm expecting the Vengeance to be picked. Actually, no, he goes Revitalize. But yeah, I totally agree with you. VB has gone a little bit off the hook.
Let's see about once.
QSED to prove why his Roger is picked here.
This is the second game between these two.
But yeah,
Ooh.
already
So,
Flicker.
to be
Forces
What?
the flicker out early. That's
Not
huge
good pick.
for the
Really
side
no
of
damage early on.
BB. Sigma gonna be
Yeah, but
not able to utilize my lobby as much as they did
I think
last
they are
game.
trying to get.
Yeah, and the reason it's gonna be huge is that Flicker is up in 100
They
seconds.
don't need
and
to
keep in
fight
mind that
early game
turtle,
actually.
60 seconds.
They
So
just
obviously
need to farm,
he's
take
not gonna
control
have
on
that
the map,
flicker,
over the map.
flicker combination that Terizla is so
Oh, we have
known for and also dangerous, catching 2,
Roger.
3 off guard. So definitely my lobby taking a little bit of an L
Granger
in
versus
the
Moskov.
beginning here, but still early to say.
Interesting.
I mean,
Vlapo
he's still
also.
controlling his lane.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I thought he was, but he was able to regen enough in time. My lobby kind of a little low here. He's probably going to get taken out by
Damn
Belric,
it.
but not before Bell's able to take out Andre TZ. My lobby low, 1 HP. Can
No,
Belric
he's
get
dead.
him down? But we see the flicker by Farja
He's
here.
dead, yeah.
Yang trying to come in, but Belric was able to steal the kill. You think they should have
Squishy,
gave
yeah.
it to Yang?
But
Yeah,
they don't
absolutely.
need to
Should have
fight
gave it to
early
Yang,
game.
but that was very dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Also from Yang.
Nah, they
Look at
cannot
this.
kill
The
Belric.
Belric
Oh,
just
Revitalize.
about to waste the Revitalize for himself. Very interesting early game. Both teams making, I guess, mistakes here. Lance, if you're Lance here, you need to contest this. You can't go the blue buff, or you just gotta tell your team, make some space, guys. I'm coming through. Because you have the priority.
Kinda.
Oh, he's dropping it. Interesting
Ooh,
option.
feathered airstrike comes out, but not enough. We see a full control here by Sigma
Wapu.
boys.
Wapu is
Super
dead, I
kind of
think.
low though. Josh coming in from the flank, going
Nope.
after before. I think they were able to. They're trying to hunt him down though. My lobby falls in the meantime while the hunt for before was there.
Belric.
Crazy.
Absolutely.
Sim.
And I just want to say, G, that Lance lost track of the turtle. He was gone fighting. The Moskov just says, hey, the turtle is still here. It's pretty low. I'm just going to pick it up. So after that turtle
The
boss
left
got
team.
initiated, like the team fight just
The blue team.
just got destroyed from the side of Sigma boys. They had no chance after
Yeah.
that.
They have
Now
late
we
game.
see a little bit of a gold lead, 1,000 gold lead, but still nothing to scream about, nothing to jump about. Just
Early
a
game
little
tank,
bit
yep.
of an early game edge here for BP. And yeah, Sigma boys showing they're not so Sigma in the early game, but hey, there's still time
They're
to
not
play,
so Sigma in the early game.
Can't get ahead of ourselves.
No, exactly. I'm trying to look at and see what they're probably possibly fighting over here. They're trying to keep Bell in play, just controlling and stop trying to keep the Belric away from them. And I guess that's just great zonage. Maybe Belric is a comfort pick here by VB.
They're more
Maybe.
game.
We were questioning that Belric just because it looks a little bit weird. It's not. It definitely has no mobility. But look at this. This Josh picked up though.
Oh
He
my
still
god.
survives. Josh is still
Nice
back.
one, let's
He
go.
came down
I mean,
from the
he
heavens.
utilized that flicker, but Belric coming into the back line, able to put a little bit of control in CC and lock down on the super. It looks like Roger was able to secure the kill, and they won more.
Almost.
Josh, a little low, though. They're going to have to back off.
I think Josh is running tenacity. There's no way that he's still alive with.
Hey,
Or he's
hey,
running some
hey.
kind of defense. I'm not sure what, but that was very sustainable. Also, the Badang was bigger. But look at this though.
Nice.
Andre is caught in the wall.
Good ones.
He's caught in the wall by Bell.
No
Look at
choices
this,
for
though.
Moscow
Now
here.
they're smart. VB says, hey, he was
Definitely.
top lane. Lance was just coming off top lane. So we have a chance. We have about a 5-6 second window to get this turtle, right?
I was actually surprised Bell didn't utilize the river
Yeah,
and get
40
down
sky
there in
stacks.
time, but I guess maybe the river was going in the opposite direction.
Actually, no, it wasn't. But yeah, you should have utilized that river. I agree with you.
They will try to push.
But look at the Farsa, though.
Ranger
Farsa
maybe.
has, you
No.
know, he still has his feathered
Use
Death
ulti
Strike
for escape.
open, but he has no mana.
Yeah.
I guess he has no mana. Yeah, that's what he's recalling for. Josh stealing that gold crab. Both teams just back in their neutral positions. Now, again, VB stealing another objective, 2k goal lead. This is a different VB from before. I don't know why it says that they
We
have
saw him.
one blue. I guess it's in the wrong. Sigma Boys won the first game, but anyways, let's see.
Oh.
Roger committing, though.
Yeah, committing, but not able to get too much out of it. They're just poking and propping at this point. I mean, they weren't even fighting. Again,
Roger
this is
too
what
weak.
BB I haven't seen from them. They're not fighting over neutral objectives. Like, use something, take a tower, take something as you're, you know, in the
Mahbub,
meantime,
hello.
at the 60 seconds to the next hurdle.
Subscribe
Absolutely,
for
and I just want to
search
say, in
Europe,
terms of
guys.
the jungle
Let's
farm,
support the
we can see
European
that Roger
esports.
is far ahead than Lancelot. Lancelot is basically like 10 seconds behind Roger. So look, he's gonna rotate to this creep in mid lane. It's already taken. He's gonna go up. His jungle is about to be taken also because he's gonna try to. I guess he's gonna try to push up now, and it makes sense. There's nothing more in jungle, right? Are they gonna fight?
They have to. I mean, I think they're going to wait for the 20 seconds maybe until the next hurdle and maybe take control of mid. I don't know. I mean, the Roger's everywhere. Super kind of low. He might be next on the chopping block as Roger is hunting the fierceness. This is what I like to see. Close in this tower, but Josh...
Wow.
Josh got taken out by Yang, but Aphrodite was able to fall as well, so... I don't know.
I just want to say that's really good from Aphrodite, considering there were like 3 or... He was dead guaranteed. The fact that he goes in and still kills Josh is amazing. I think Josh overextended. I wasn't sure. We didn't see that on camera, but I think he used his ultimate and went back onto the Aphrodite and still like overcommitted, basically. He didn't need to die. Here, Lance, I guess, wants to try to take the turtle first. He has positioning.
Yeah, definitely. And we see the fish crack comes out, the walls close into man. My lobby comes in.
Why,
with a penalty
Wapo?
zone.
Why?
But we also see Bill able to
Wapo,
take out
why?
TZ to fall for the side of VB. This is massive. I think they were even able to secure the turtle. So this was the turning tide SBZ needed.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw that now they got the turtle and they got 2 kills as well. Look at the goal lead. The goal lead went from 2,000 to just 400, and not only that, the map positioning is in the side of Sigma Boys right now. But we gotta remember, Moscow's still here, right? Roger's still also like 3 kills. Farsa, they still have Farsa on that side. The late game can be dangerous as well. So Sigma Boys gotta make progress with this draft in the mid game, in the mid stage right now, or else it could be really detrimental. They could really lose this game late game.
Yeah. I mean, right now you're seeing them control them, setting up the Lord, doing a little bit of something there. I don't want to see if they're gonna fight
They thought
mid lane.
shouldn't commit to turtle.
I don't know. They're gonna just farm at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, both teams are just gonna farm for, I would say, about
That's bad for
30,
Sigma.
40 seconds. Then gonna meet somewhere and try to engage to
Yeah.
see who's gonna get that turtle, that Lord. Both teams, obviously, in this stage, think they have
what
the
is
Lord
coming?
priority. Obviously, on the side of Sigma Boys, you know, you see yourself coming back a
Group
little
up.
bit. You have 3 kills on your jungle.
I
He's
have a
got
question.
farm. On the other
Go
side,
on,
you do
Husky.
have BB, who has been getting consistently the turtles. I think they have a better team fight. Let's see, though. Both
20
teams just
seconds till
farming.
the never. What I'm not seeing out of Yang though from VB is the utilization of that feathered airstrike. It's just not. Like if you can catch
Absolutely.
someone, like the cooldown on it's so massive, just like put someone to 0, force them out of a major fight.
Absolutely. So
do
it
you
is
see
like you said.
Turkey as
I
one
don't
of
expect him. He
European
doesn't need necessarily
representatives?
someone to kill. He just needs them to recall and take that position.
Yep.
But it seems like he hasn't had any progress in terms of dealing
Good
damage
question.
to the lance or dealing damage to the Granger. I mean, dealing damage to lance. Okay, it's understandable that he would be a lot elusive, but Kimi
Wait a
is
minute,
still
I'll tell
there.
you.
There's still a Granger. You know, as far as you need to kind of have impact, especially here though. I want to see how he's going to position his feather airstrike. It is dangerous with that my lobby, especially with its flicker as well.
Yep, we're seeing the feathered airstrike come out
Oh.
now. My lobby being the center of attention. The chopping blocks coming down. My lobby's 1 HP. Kaizen's able to take the kill there. Roger's now on the hunt. Bell is the second one to get the shot down. Double kill by Roger here. And then we see more coming up. Kaizen a little bit
Roger is
overextended. Thinking he
dead,
can take
bro.
out Aphrodite, but no, he falls. A little bit of an overextension by VB.
So
Absolutely overextension, but I just want to say
Turkey
as well,
has
Moscow,
a
that
very
whole
little
fight,
part
actually
on
missed. He missed his
his
ultimate,
territory
and then just decided, hey, I'm
on
just
the
gonna push
European
top lane.
continent.
And that fight was
But
basically 5v4 for
I
Sigma boys.
think
The fact that VB is holding on for as long as they did
maybe
without
they
a
can
marksman is
be our
remarkable. But again,
representatives.
Roger is a marksman himself, so can't
But
really count them
here
out.
is
But
coming
yeah,
the
SPZ winning
situation.
that fight,
The
it's
next
not
question
surprising.
maybe
Definitely. I mean,
what
the
Turkey
Lord is
wants
still
to
up, so it could be
representative.
anybody's game at this point. If Sigma boys are
Because
able to
Turkey
secure the Lord, this
could-
would be massive for him to get a little bit of the
could
gold lead back, but
be
it's still not.
Asian
I mean,
representative.
it's still even right
If
here.
I'm not
someone
wrong,
wants
there
to
is
get a set. My lobby
special
doesn't have his flicker, so I
different
don't think they're
server
going to be able
from
to
the
utilize and
Turkey
engage here.
players.
The Lord being baited, I
And they have
believe.
pro
We'll see
team.
if they can do it.
Absolutely.
Or maybe two.
I mean, we're
As
seeing.
soon as this, as
We
soon as
can
they
see
see that
them on the
Moscow
M
top lane,
series
they've
every
seen it
single
now. I
season,
think
every
they're
single
gonna try
year.
to force
So
something. They're gonna try to force the mid lane, try to force the Lord.
I don't mind if they're
Well, as
if
Moscow,
they
you have, yeah, they're gonna
if
take
they
the
are
mid lane,
European or
and as Moscow
Asian,
here, you have
to
to
be
kind of
honest.
start rotating now. Really
But
good, you got the 2 towers top
it's
lane.
not enough.
Now
Even
there's
if they
nothing
pick,
else to
even if
gain
they
on top side.
choose Europe,
Only maybe push this
it's
one
not
wave,
enough. We need
or
way
not, just
more
rotate into mid lane and just work
participants
in the
with.
team fight. Even though that's not usually how you play
Alright,
Moscow,
Lapo
just
dreaming.
because the 2 towers that you know are on top side or on the opposite side of the Lord are already pushed. There's nothing else.
We
to
need a
gain
lot
there.
of European teams,
And you
not
can
only
kind of see
them.
the Farja going
If
for
they
the right lane,
want to.
full of SBZ now attempting to go for the Lord. They might just go for the
see,
burst
it's
here,
nice to
or they're
see
going to
a new
bait it out.
perspective.
Balric a little low.
Yeah.
He might get on the chop and block
don't
as
mind
Bell's
to
able to get in there,
speak
get the
about
right trigger on
that.
the Lord. He used my
But
lobby low.
the problem is
he's
that
taken out by Roger. The spear comes out by Josh. Is that going to be
what
a
they
key
want.
factor here? No, it's not, as my lobby falls and only 2 by VB. That's a win
Interesting.
by SBZ.
No good lead,
Absolutely, and it's a big win as well, considering they got that Lord, right? So now
but
they're
they
gonna
have
have
our
the Lord
Lord.
marching
This
down.
game is very
And again, I
balanced
do
right now.
believe, I'm strongly believing that BB has to give up a few towers, maybe all towers on the outside except the inhibitors, right? So let's see though. We
Lapo
also see,
cautions
the
for
goal lead
XP.
actually not tilting towards anyone that much.
By the way,
It's
Husky,
400,
if
but
you
it's
can
whatever.
subscribe to Search Europe,
But yeah, let's see
would
how
be
they're gonna
great
engage with this Lord. They
because
gotta utilize it, right?
it's not a
Oh,
secret.
yeah, I mean,
I
they're going
will
to. This is
try
the
to
time
help
that they need
them
to
with
clean up towers, right?
whatever
Like,
I
this
can.
is the breathing
And
room that Sigma boys needed in order to
if
just
everything
get
is
back into
okay,
the game.
I
To be
can
honest,
make a
I think they've
giveaway
actually
for you
gained
guys.
control of the game here. Let's see if they're going to be able to
I know
utilize
you don't want
something
skins, but
to stop.
it's a
They
huge
didn't
help for
utilize
me
the
and
Lord
for
as much
them.
as I
So
suspect, but they still do
please
have
subscribe.
super minions. I see
Yeah,
a
they're
little
very
bit of a
patient.
clash.
Thank you very much, Moro.
See,
Maybe
this is
they'll try.
And
their
long
air
time
strike
no
is
try
see.
now.
I
on it.
hope
This
everything
crack
around
comes
you is
down
good.
super kind of low. Reducing the
Oh,
spear
Granger.
into the back line.
Look at
Josh
Josh.
going insane. He's
Jesus,
gonna take it all
no!
the belly. Pops the wind of nature,
Bro,
but
this
it's not
one's
enough. Aphrodite
this
falls
one's
as
is good
well
actually.
inside of that.
Very, very sharp play from Josh. Very risky. Picks up Aphrodite. However, he used the Wind of Nature. Actually, no, wrong timing. I'm not sure why he didn't initially use it on Lance. But again, he tried to stay alive. The flicker was good. Bought him a little bit of space, but maybe it was a little bit of as well of a misposition. Maybe the flicker could have been more tilted towards his own teammates. But yeah, Again, they survive, gave up 2 towers. They didn't utilize the Lord as much as you believe. G, what do you think here? Maybe they're gonna go into late game,
Yeah,
or
we're definitely going
SPZ
into
didn't
late
really
game.
SPZ didn't really want to push anything. It seemed like they were kind of chill, saying, "Okay, you know, we got the 2 towers. We'll get the top tower later on."
Yep. Ooh. Roger might be a little picked off here. They're going to utilize this spacing, though, to take this tower, I believe. They definitely have it. And again, this is VB just giving Sigma boys a little bit too much breathing room. And they're taking
Absolutely.
things.
But again, I don't know the feathered airstrikes coming in. I know that he just wanted to stop his recall, but like you gotta utilize that more precisely, because here, Farsa, it's understandably hard, you know, when you have to constantly worry about the Terizla, but it's extremely important that you need to dish out some damage on the Kimi and on the Granger.
100%. The next Lord is up, though. I think this is, I definitely don't. Is that 9 Lords that it's saying they got? 9 Lords on both sides? I don't know. But the Lord is up.
Sure.
I suspect that we're going to see a full. What is that? Andre Teasy kind of really low. Able to utilize the bravest warrior to stay alive. The Winter Trenchian comes off by Aphrodite, but he falls by
Holy
Roger.
shit.
Able to take out Super as well. This is bad by Sigma boys. Hey, Andre
What
Teasy able to
happened?
get the shot down.
Nah.
This might be a full team wipe by Sigma boys.
This is over. This might be over.
This is a game-ending moment.
This is over.
Really?
Bell
He's gonna
on
go
the
bot lane.
run. Is he gonna be
He's
able
gonna
to
go
stay
bot
alive?
lane. Gee, he's gonna finish here. They're going bot lane. They're saying, okay, whatever, Lance, we're gonna finish this
Bro, the
game.
bot lane, bro.
They're actually gonna finish. They have the Moskov and the Roger pushing.
GG.
Look, they're finishing. Wow, that's an absolute insane moment. Absolutely insane. That's for that for sure. I mean, what happened? We saw that Lapu looked like he got caught off guard, but maybe it was a bait. It's something that turned
What
into
was that?
an
I'm
amazing
sensing
bait.
Europeans
Because
doing
the Farsa
better.
could come from the
Every
backside.
time they
The
appear in
Granger got
international
caught off guard.
stages, they went
Kimi got
from
caught off guard.
the
I guess
first
the
on top
Belric
4
was there with
multiple
an
times.
amazing,
Yeah.
amazing crowd control.
Roger
I don't
carry.
we didn't really see too much.
The
What-
blue
How
team
can you break that moment
has
down, G?
Man, it was just kind of intense. I
Has
think
his
they were able to
chance, yeah,
utilize
in the late game.
Andre Teasy was able to utilize the Badang's full
Husky?
potential there, right? He was able to, you know.
Actually, I don't
I
mind
think he got like the greed out of Sigma boys, and then he stayed alive throughout that whole
if
thing. And
they are only
of course he has
4
that
in the
regena-
world. It's
regeneration,
good
and
that
then the
they
engage
have
by the
place
Belric, I think, was just
on
massive.
the European on the world
I didn't
stage.
think the Belric was actually going to be
Because
something
as
that
long
was
as we have
utilized here,
some
but
community
in
about
the
that and we
end,
have some
I guess I was
teams,
kind of a little bit
it's
into the
good.
end game.
The bet
They were able to
is
utilize
starting
that,
when
and
we
the
don't
full
have
burst potential of
teams.
the Roger compared with the Farja, it was just insane. I think they have full control
Yeah,
over
it-
that Lord pit.
Yeah, it was a really
So-
interesting moment. So what really happened is that they kind of engaged on the Lapu, then said, okay, they abandoned the idea, and when they rotated back, they took the shortest path. So they didn't go all the way around, and the shortest path was against who? Badang was waiting there. And once they went there, Kimi and Granger included, the Badang really, like you said, utilized his power. Really, caught both of them off guard. The feathered airstrike from the Farsa comes in because he sees they're communicating all of
So
this
it's
in real
1-1
time,
now.
right? So he hears the Lapu screaming, hey, they're gonna come from this side. Badang catches them. Already Farsa is rotating in the river. He's got that feathered airstrike just perfectly. He's not too extended, but it's also not out of range. So it's perfectly there. I saw that the Granger kind of had freeze, but however, I mean that's not enough. At that point, you're way off guard. You're out in space, like I like to say, and yeah, that was absolutely crazy. BB 1-1. Sigma boys showed that hey, they're beta boys. They're beta boys for that game. I don't know what to say, G.
Savage.
I don't know what to say. I want to be respectful, but that game, I don't know. They kind of threw a little bit. I feel like they had the opportunity. Again, they were. I say they threw because even though they were neck and neck, they had the kind of positioning. I feel like with the Kimi, with the Granger, they got a little bit of a head start later on. And again, they
GG,
didn't
who
manage
won?
to utilize that correctly. I feel like.
The blue team.
Definitely. Yeah. think I'm back in my 144 moment here, but
The blue team.
I definitely agree with you. I mean, it was a crazy game. I mean, it could have been either or, but I think it came down to, like you were saying, just positioning.
Watch party on
Taking
Discord.
some of those
Synth, yeah.
you know, what you suspect
And
to be the
the
shortest route
other
may
caster
not always
is
be the best
Jida
route,
probably you know
and we can
him.
kind of look at it. I mean,
What's
look
your
at the
team?
stats. It's about 50-50.
I don't have a
Both
team
teams are
in this
doing about
tournament.
the
I
same
don't know
thing,
the
but I think it
teams.
just
I don't
came
know the
down to
players. It's
execution, right?
completely new for me.
Absolutely, and in all
Let's
fairness,
watch the
I would
third
say
game,
Sigma Boys was unlucky.
and
Why?
then I
Because they
go.
could finish. After that fight, they could finish. It didn't seem, if the minions weren't that
Bruh.
pushed up on bot lane, obviously they would have, VB would have got the Lord, and then you can kind of defend and see whatever is gonna happen in the late game. But they were actually unlucky because just because that fight, you know, all four of them dying, only Lance surviving. Roger and Moscow says, "Okay, keep Lance busy. We're just gonna push the bot lane and finish it." It's a little bit surprising actually that's how the game ended, considering they were neck and neck, and the stats speak for themselves, right? Last game we had insane damage output from Sigma Box. I think it was 280,000, 270,000, and the damage taken from them was like 160, 170,000. Now here, this is more normal stats, right? You deal damage, but you also take damage. You take damage as much as they take damage, because if you take more than them, that means that you're letting them hit you without punishing. And here we see the stats being a little bit neck and neck. Another thing, what can we say? Bell played a good game, like the Lancelot. Lance is nowadays is a little bit sustainable with
Okay.
Queen Wings, and
Let me play one more game. Are you learning? Nah, I'm noob forever. Let me play one game, one bro game, one run game. Do you play PUBG? Nope. Nope. Revamp. Revamp Kaja. Why you revamp? Heroes, instead of revamping the matchmaking. By the way, who won the giveaway? Which giveaway? The whole production is from Search Europe. Yup. Everything.
Please ban a hero.
Let's ban Wapu Wapu.
Your team is banning.
Thank you, Lux. Thank you for what? Or it's
The
not for
enemy
me.
is picking.
We are glue.
Your team is picking.
Mischief!
Kill all at once.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the
The
morning.
enemy is picking.
The hunt begins.
Hanabi, Sanjo. Please pick a hero.
Let's play together.
Saber jungle. I am gold lane. Let me go Granger again.
To the jungle.
The enemy
What
is
should
picking.
they do on Kaja revamp? Oh, I don't know, bro. Someone on the stream told me to. Lax told me actually to vote for Kaja. That's why I'm voting for Kaja.
It is better to be feared than loved. If you
I love his design, but so trashy. Which one? The production is good.
I'm born
Yeah,
with talent.
definitely. It looks like they invested in that because I see a lot of quality in their production, to be honest, and I'm impressed. So I like it. That's why I want to help them with this, but today I don't have viewers. If he gets a revamp,
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
I've got giant mid later.
They are living evils. Hatred consumes everything like a black hole.
No.
Eternal peace comes at the price of sheer fear. I always see a star in my nightmares. Every bullet has its blade.
Enemy. Triple kill,
No one
maniac.
deserves my trust here.
Wait a minute, 2.
Every bullet has its blade.
Nice one.
One tear is
Initiate retreat! Enemy rampage! Initiate retreat!
a gun is the shelter for the
Okay. We're losing.
An enemy has been slain! Enemy double kill!
What?
The moon rises in seconds before every ends. Die, true villain.
An enemy has been slain!
Ivanov, saying hi. Докато влязат светили един души си ги почнал.
No one deserves my trust here.
Oh my god. No, не, в смисъл, докато чакам да почне другия матч.
Eternal peace comes at the price of sheer fear.
Saber.
The enemy has slain the turtle!
Saber!
Bullseye hit. I always call the
Oh
shots.
shit. No way, man.
I always see a starry night sky in my nightmares. Bullseye hit.
Yeah, perfect.
Lance.
Oh, they're on a
They're running it
draft.
right back.
Oh, so fast. Anyway, we lose.
Absolutely, they're running it right back, and let's see if they're running it right back to win, because you know they got the Belric and they can't get that Moscow.
AFK, you
now.
may win. Not with this
You
team.
can run that.
Not with this team, definitely. What the fuck? Glue is legendary, bro. 8-0. 8-0 glue. Surrend, please. We can't surrend. They're so bad. They're so bad.
The moon rises and sets as the warfare never really ends.
Our turret is under attack.
Hatred consumes everything like a black hole.
Team, destroy the turret. The enemy has slain the turret. An enemy has been slain.
What the fuck?
My gun is the shelter for the ghost.
Ally has been slain.
Nah.
Every bullet has its blade.
Our turret has been destroyed.
And I'm dead. I have shut down.
Our turret is under attack.
Starry night sky in my nightmares. Bullseye hit. I always call it shot. Bullseye hit.
You have been slain.
Die a true.
The stupid Ruby flickered.
You can run that Bruno. Oh, Ben is still here. So
They are
he has
playing
something to
already,
say
but-
about this turtle. It's not.
I'm still losing. Shit.
No one deserves my trust here.
Get the fucking Ruby, man. No? Not enough damage.
Turret is under attack.
I always call the shots. Bullseye hit.
Why you old wolf? Can you tell me? Oh my god. Recall, bitch. Oh no, Saren, please.
Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
My God,
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
moon rising.
Nah.
Double kill.
Nah. Nah.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Saber je nešto, to je знает какво прави. Той ултва глу.
Our inhibitor turret
Saber
is
is
under
ulting glue.
attack.
Nice, interesting. Very smart, you can say.
Your team destroyed the turret.
They are living evils.
Attack the Lord. The enemy has slain Lord.
Wow. Wow, glue. No, Saren, please. Saren, taj just tehnologija ne može da zeme sa utrnul tanka da ulti. Low! Look Franco. Look Franco.
Our base is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our base is under attack. Request backup.
Bro, we're lost.
Our turret is under attack.
Fucking piece of shit, bro. The game is dead.
Say about this.
Definitely.
Massive.
He died for the tower on the top side, but look, now they're giving their own tower because they can't even defend that. So that initial trade wasn't actually a trade, it was just they just
I hope,
lost.
yes,
they
I
just
will.
lost on that.
Definitely.
But now the turtle is
MLBB
coming up,
is
right?
trash.
Interestingly enough, BB is still
Matchmaking
up
is trash. My internet is trash. Everything is trash.
in gold. Doesn't really say too much. Maybe that's they've been farming well. But other than that, the fight here is gonna commence. We have the Irrital kind of mispositioned, right? He's rushing in.
Oh my god, a full engage by Roger, able to take out Super. Might not be able to take out Yang as well. That's 2 falling on the side of Sigma Boys. 3 fall! The triple kill! Aphrodite able to fight back though, but Josh able to secure another 4 fall by Sigma Boys. Only 2 on Vite. Are they going to be able to stop them? That is crazy. This is a full lane mid push that they could possibly get. Aphrodite might be next on the chopping block if he thinks he can defend this turret.
Yeah, and we saw. I think what happened is that Aphrodite was too far away from the engage. I didn't know where he was. Matter of fact, he didn't know where he was, and I think that was the issue. You kind of need to stay with the team just because that objective, that team fight, is worth a lot more than that eventual push that you didn't even get. You didn't get the tower. The tower's still standing bot lane.
It's okay, gold lead this time.
However, very nice on the side of BB. You know, making sure that they get the turtle, and later on the Roger gets the kills and pushes up and eventually got Lance Blue. So really good gameplay right here from BB. But again, we keep talking. You know, they get the turtle or Sigma Boys get this kill, but it's anyone's game, right? It's anyone's game. It's all gonna come down to one team fight. I think later on, who's gonna get this Lord is gonna eventually have the winning position. Because even though VB makes progress, they still are
Harriet.
not totally winning. Any team
Interesting.
fight can go any way.
Definitely. I mean, right now we're seeing, again, a little bit of a back and forth, but I think Byte is definitely in the lead here. Andre TZ on a little bit of a low here, a little bit of CC in control by Sigma Boys. They're looking to capitalize on this. My lobby going deep into the back line. Super falls, though.
Almost.
My lobby falls as well. This is not what you wanted to see from Boys. There's nobody on fight. Falls 25 seconds. This is going to be massive. I think they're going to be able to control the Lord now.
Absolutely, and we see slowly but surely VB is making more and more progress, right? Oh, look at this!
RoG is 5-0 now.
Caught in space, and Houston just picks him off. You do not wanna allow yourself to get picked off like that. If you're the marksman, you definitely are really needed now. Now we can see the items, right? We see interesting boots from Farsa. On the other side, we see the kind of no sky piercer from Kimi. I like this glowing wand, concentrate energy. Houston is gonna get this load, no contest. They kind of need to just go back now, farm and defend this lord on the side of Sigma Boys, because this lord obviously it's not a game change. It's not a lord that they can finish with, but however, you don't need to give them the inhibitors.
100%. Looks like the Lord's barreling down, though. I think at this point, we're going to see Byte definitely take advantage of this 8-minute game, right? I mean, we're almost actually into 10 minutes, so we're not getting into the late game, but I definitely feel like there could be a full barrage. I like how they're syncing the lanes here. This is well executed.
Oops, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Out onto Super. We do see the feathered airstrike. Yay, able to secure a kill on a Super. This is massive. Bottom lane pressure is going too crazy. Bell falls. We might see Virtuous as falls as well. My lobby.
RoG in the house. No.
They're going to keep him at bay. The towers are falling as well. This was a crazy clash.
Absolutely. Interesting fight. I mean, right there, we saw a good feathered airstrike from the side of Farsa to pick up that kill. And yeah, like you said, the lanes were synced really well, and we see that in terms of there's only inhibitors left. So really good. And that gold lead has risen up to 6,000. They got money in the bank. So obviously they're waiting for the next lord here, 1 minute, 30 seconds. They're just going to farm. RoG should just go around the map, farm, and farm. Just wait for that lord. Don't take any stupid engages, and you should have this in the bag.
Hey!
A little bit of an engage here by Roger overextending. Good reply by Sigma Boys. They're trying to stay in this game, but a 6K gold
This
lead
is
is
match
rough
point.
to stay with.
Absolutely. They're Pablo Escobar, the way they have this gold, but they need to be careful, right? So 6,000 gold lead, but Marksman, Iritel still has 3 items: Huskclaws, Windtalker, Berserker Fury. So he's gonna do a lot of damage, and he also,
Good night, Zen Poppy. Good night, man.
Build a penetration. But on the side of RoG, 9,500 gold. He's just been farming. He has he has 4 of his items. Gonna build that last item now. So obviously, we all expect VB to have the priority for this lord, but it's easier said than done. Because once that team fight commences, anything can happen. But again, 7,000 gold lead. How is VB gonna utilize that gold to win this lord fight and later on win the game? That's what's gonna be interesting.
I mean, we're seeing Kimmy, I don't think's online, and Aphrodite's not online just yet as well. So I think it's more of that they're attempting to hold it down. And I think this might be possibly a free lord. We'll see. I think they're gonna bait it out here. Super trying to get a little bit of a vision for his team.
Interesting.
As they are attempting, to be honest, they got full control
The
of this. Just take the lord. I mean, the bottom lane is gonna have to split, just burst it.
Absolutely. It is like you said. Also, they were online, but now they're offline. I think all of Sigma Boys. You just have to concede. You have to concede position, and you have to concede lord. But they're interestingly enough,
it's starting. They will fight.
My lobby is trying to look for something here, but the Lapu diving straight into the back line. My lobby falls, super falls. Andre TZ really low. Bell falls. This is 3, might be 4s. Rogers attempting to look for something. Might look to just end this game instead of going for the Lord at this point. I'm not quite
this is
sure.
a big mistake. I'm not quite sure either, G. This is such an easy. You should know that you should just concede the position. I don't know what happened. They just decided to get in the.
Jeez.
They just decided to get in the thick of it. They just decided to get in the thick of it, and we're not talking KSI bad song. We're talking, you know, this engagement. What's going on? They should just take the Lord here. Take the Lord.
Did Kaizen just get taken out by a minion?
Wait, he got taken out?
Yeah, he died
That's
to like.
crazy.
I think he died to the red buff.
No way. No way. No way, Jose. And Badak gets picked up here. Yo, they're gonna try to get the Lord.
Yo, they got the ward.
But they're looking to fight back here. Aphrodite on the run.
The red team is trolling. They troll the game.
They're clapping back. VB made a vital mistake, and now Sigma Boy's looking to clap back.
I was sitting back, I was drinking my water, and then all of a sudden I see Kristiyan getting killed by what you said, a red buff, a minion, and then not only that, how do they lose the fight? They're up 6,000 in gold. VB starts choking. They start throwing up. I don't know what's going on. This is very dangerous because now they bought themselves time. Sigma Boys have bought themselves enough time, I think, to get Kimi online, to get Aphrodite online, and this is very dangerous. Now Barca has to start conceding. Hey, you got to get out of this turret. We're going to start taking this bot side. You got to concede the bot side. You got to also concede the top side. You got to concede everything except the inhibitors. Very crazy game, G. Crazy game. Because I'm going to expand on that. If you're in the situation of VB in a tournament, being up 6,000 in goal lead and having the Lord, you know, come up like that, it's a dream situation for any serious team. Like, it's
100%.
almost a dream situation for in a tournament setting. It's unheard of to throw.
Yeah, I think it just happened to come down to that the Kaizen just fell right there. The feathered airstrike's coming out. I think that VB is going to be able to defend this Lord push as, I mean, it's already happened if I'm pretty sure. So, again, I don't know what fell apart with VB, but they're trying to get their breathing room back and then capitalize and capsize on Sigma Boys.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the issue is that Sigma Boys in a game where they should have absolutely no say is still surviving 16 minutes in. And that can be an issue because late game, once all the items are built, anything is possible. You know, a comeback, nobody cares in late game if you won all 15 minutes of the early game. Now it's late game. But look, they're still...
Much pause?
We see a pause.
Got a little bit of a pause here. Going back to the caster's desk. What's up, Synth? Good to see you.
What's up? I was drinking some water. Thank you so much, G. Thank you so much. And this is the difference between, I just want to say, this is the difference between European casters and NA casters. Look at his background. Wonderful, you know, pop art, you know, Labu Dabu in the background. I don't know what toys are called. Look at my background, like a boring painting, Soviet Union, 1980s, you know. Nothing special here. So, G, definitely living up the American dream. Interesting.
Hey, that's all my MLBB merch that I've gathered over like 4 years, you know. So hey, it is what it is. It's just something I got thrown into, and you know, it happens. But I mean, to kind of talk about this game, I'm not quite sure why a pause went down, but my God, it could be either or side at this point. Mistakes are being made, and I mean, both sides are capitalized.
Absolutely, and I just want to say as well that both sides have been making a lot of mistakes. Nonetheless, you know, Sigma Boys have been losing, and they've been initiating a lot of bad engagements. Now we're starting to see a lot of bad engagements from VB, and this I don't know if this is a telltale to what's to come on the late game. But VB got to step up. They got to wake up because 6,000-7,000 goal lead. You have the Lord up. You have the situation that they had. You can't ever throw that situation, especially not when it's 4,000 prize pool. If it's 4,000 euros, you know, if it's 3,500, it's okay to throw. But but after 4,000, it's not. No, jokes aside, you definitely have to step up and remember what you're playing for, because this is one of the most serious tournaments in Europe. So that's a big mistake. That's a really big mistake. You're just playing top teams. You gotta handle yourself.
Yeah, so I mean, looks like we got a little bit of an update. There's some tech issues actually on the player side. So interesting. I mean, it's good to get a pause in, because who knows? I mean, maybe that's why Kaizen ended up dying to the minion. I don't know. That was still just wild to me.
Absolutely, and it's also good to see that, you know, G, you're not the only one with network issues, right? We had Zakota here earlier. He got banished to the Shadow Realm. We had Kusen dying to that. We're gonna say he lagged. Then we have another guy, you know, having connection issues. So, G, you're not the only one working with, you know, I don't want to say a bad internet provider. God knows who you work for. I gotta be careful, but you know, everything, you know. Yeah, the network provider could be better. I don't know.
Who knows? I mean, technical difficulties come around with tech a lot, you know, especially in the nowadays age. Everything's just up in the air. But hey, it is what it is. Hopefully the players can definitely get that under control. Looks like I think they actually might have got it in control. So we're going to be going back to the game here soon. It's good to see. I can't wait to see what happens on this next Lord take, because this is, I feel like, make it or break it for either side.
Absolutely, and this Lord fight is not going to be as straightforward as it seems. Even though VB is up 3,000 in gold now, it's a little bit late game. If we can look at the items, I expect Iritel to have the full items. I also expect the Roger, the Harriet, maybe the Farsa as well to have full items. Maybe the Kimi should have full items. So we're gonna see a lot of full builds from this. Okay, maybe he just bought Bloodwing, so maybe now he has the full items. So the fight is gonna be very interesting to see, and more than the builds and the heroes and, you know, whatever the composition, I'm interested to see how the communication, who's gonna be the aggressor. That's what I'm really curious about here.
I mean, we're gonna have to see. Right now, I think it's gonna be VB. But
we're back.
Getting to the 18-minute mark, you know, like I expect the Kimi to be coming online, the Irtho to come online. I mean, if we can get a really good
we're
play
back
by
in the
Super
game.
In my lobby, we could see something go down. But we'll have to see. This next Lord is going to be interesting to see. I think they're trying to bait it once again. If they would just control that mid bush, they could get the jump on to Sigma Boys, but they're opting to go maybe a little bit of a different route. They're going to go for the Farja. Look at this mid hunt. Maybe they are. I can't read them right now. Uh-oh. Bell coming in there, trying to get the Lord. Looks like the Lord does fall. Bell might fall as well. Able to secure a kill there. Super.
Harif's still playing with space, though. He's still playing with space. And the Iritel is not dishing out as much damage as you would want him to do. He's gotta run back, pops that sprint, and just concedes, right? They lost their Lord, they've lost their teammates. It's only Kimi and Iritel alive. You just gotta defend. And hopefully, I'm not sure, G, do you think they can hold this Lord?
I mean, 20 seconds in, I don't know. I think that Lord's going to make it down there as soon as they spawn. So this could be rough for the side of Sigma Boys. I think they just lock on the tower. Everybody is alive besides Roger. Looking at it, a little bit of a play on to Josh. And Josh falls!
It's over.
The Lord is barreling down and hitting the inhibitor there. It's over. GG's.
Yeah, it's over. GG's, like G the Ico. But yeah, crazy game, G. I mean, VB eventually took that. Can we say that was a throw by Sigma Boys? Actually not. I mean, that game from Sigma Boys, they came back, they did really good, they showcased great endurance. But at the end of the day, I would say
come back, but
VB had always had a little bit of a gold edge that eventually got caught, that eventually played the bigger role. They had played the team fights better as well. And yeah, Sigma Boys managed to stay alive from a certain position that I didn't expect them to be able to. I mean, to be 7,000 in a goal difference and still kind of survive to what, the 19-minute mark is remarkable, honestly.
Definitely. I mean, both sides. I don't know what was going down, but VB had full control over the game, and then at one point it was a flick of a switch, and then we've seen Sigma's kind of coming back, secure a Lord, not be able to get too much out of that Lord, and then be pressed back against the wall. So I think VB, they lost the very first game, but then somehow turned the tides.
Yeah, absolutely, and I see the messages about
Okay.
Sigma boys. Maybe they're
Guys.
beta boys, but I don't want to go that far. Actually, I want to say they
So,
played amazing because they
if
kept
you want,
themselves alive. They won that
you
first.
can
I think they
join
won that first
the
match
stream
with that
of
Yuzong was
Search
amazing.
to
Later
watch
on,
the next
VB
matches,
kind of
but for
put
me
on to
it's
what
time to
Sigma
go
boys
right
were
now.
working with. Obviously, gonna ban out the Yuzong. Never gonna leave
So,
it open. And it's interesting to see why
thank you
the
very much
draft
for your
went
support.
as it went for Sigma boys. They
Even
kept
if you
banning
don't
out
watch,
Baxia
to be
and
honest,
Matilda,
even if you don't
something
watch,
we didn't
subscribe
know,
to the
maybe.
Search Europe channel so
Other than
we
that,
can
it was
help them.
basically just like last game. It felt like
Like I
VB
said,
really woke
if you
up. They
help
got
me
comfortable
to
after
help
winning
them,
that second
you will
game,
get
and
some
that third game was
surprises.
basically a repeat in terms
You
of
guys going
draft.
after
So they
this?
went
Yeah,
comfort.
I'm
The
going right
Belric
now.
looked weird. The
So,
Roger looked
Tanjiro,
weird.
Husky,
They
Lux,
still
you
managed to
guys,
make it work.
if you want, you can
I
join
mean, I think that just comes down to like
the
comfort picks, right? I
Search
feel like
chat,
I mean, we haven't
the
seen
Search
Roger pop off like that
stream
in a
and
long
chat,
time, and you know, kind of
so you
seeing
can
him
show
come
them
back
some
has been crazy, right? Like that, it was full control.
support,
The Belric was
as
also
you
a
know.
wild pick. Like, I think all of these were just, you know, it's something like what
And
I've
yeah.
seen from
So,
Malaysia
guys,
a long
thank you
time
very
ago.
much.
Is that this is just, it's odd, it's different, and some people just don't know how to deal with it.
GG, guys.
Yeah, it really is. Sometimes when you see something odd or surprising, if you're not ready for what that hero can provide, I mean, maybe you're in for a treat in terms of you better get your knowledge on because they're gonna surprise you. And especially like you said, sometimes it's not the heroes that are the best that are picked. Sometimes it's the comfort because with the comfort knows the limits of that hero. And I think that's what VB showcased. They have that comfort on that Roger, and they have that comfort also on that Belric. And look at this. This is a little bit of the stats. What can we see in the stats here? Anything remarkable here?
I mean, all we can see is that, I mean, VB was looking really good. They were controlling a lot of the game, and they still did. But then coming into the late game, everybody was kind of coming online. The carry coming into Aphrodite, which is, I mean, a little interesting. I mean, that was on the side of Sigma boys, right? So he had, I feel like he had the damage, but I just don't know if he had the set potential. And I think that just comes from like I don't think super was the key for Sigma boys. There wasn't too many sets that were executed properly, and I might be the problem there.
Yeah, it is like you said. It's not straightforward how you set here with Badang because who do you set? You set Harit, you set Farsa. That's basically it. The Roger's gonna be hard to catch. It was really difficult. It's not consistently a good setup, especially for Irtel. So he didn't get himself in the positions that he needed to dish out that damage. On the other side, you see my lobby with that Phoveus. Phoveus in this case is a very strong commit hero. You commit a lot when you run that Phoveus against that, let's say the Roger or whatever. You basically go all in, and sometimes it can be very difficult to get back. And I think that is why the 5 deaths were there. But he generally played good. I think all players basically showcased highlights in different kind of games in this stage, but generally VB was consistent after that second game. And I think that was the difference. Just VB was generally more consistent after they figured out their draft they want to play against against Sigma boys.
I actually just seen the stream catch up to what happened to Roger. He was the one that disconnected. He actually disconnected
bye-bye.
and walked into a tower.